All right, you bunch of gremlins, we're here. Jeez. Or at least I'm here. Jane's still getting her food ready. Turn the gain up a little bit here. Change that over. All right. We were at the gym longer than expected. Then I had to stop at GameStop. I had to feed the girl and cook food. Reminder for live chat in advance, Cake. You are a treasure. Thank you. Do a mukbang stream? Listen, this is some very sad meatloaf and mashed potatoes. It's actually not that bad, but nowhere near mukbang levels. And I'm trying to lose weight, not gain it. And that's why we were at the gym. You are no gremlin, says Star. No, that's fair. That status is reserved solely for Paimon, JT, and Ben. Gym and exercise instead of gaming couldn't be me. Let's get you guys where I can actually see you on the right side of the screen. There we go. Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. You know, it's been too long since I've been at the gym regularly, so Jane and I are getting... Well, Jane's been going. We're getting me back into it now. What did I get at GameStop? I got a new headset because all of that recording of Metroid Dread I've been doing has been with delayed audio. Because of the way everything is set up, when you're capturing things on a capture card, if you're not plugged directly...
Well, this is starting to feel like chili pepper.
Of course I would get interrupted by Paimon.
Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast.
You done?
And if there's one
No.
dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
I want to point out, I logged on earlier to, like, get all the notifications out of the way and, like, collect all of my mail and all that good stuff. And Paimon didn't harass me then. What's up, love?
I still have a lot to do.
Will you not have enough space there?
Take a
Oh my
rest
god. Everyone's giving me Agita today.
No, move it.
Agita even. Hey. Yeah, so, wow, you just straight up kicked the desk. Good job. I'm sure that was pleasant for everybody. I logged on to get all of my stuff cleared, and Paimon didn't harass me then, but of course now, this time, she decided to harass me. No, I had to stop at GameStop to pick up a mic that I can actually plug into my monitor, so that way I can hopefully not be playing with sound that's delayed by like 3 seconds in Metroid, because, I mean, I've still been very much enjoying the game, and I don't think it's affected me that much, but there's a couple things like counters that I think I'm having a harder time with than I need to, because I'm not hearing sound effects at the same time I'm seeing visual effects, you know? Oh, brace for impact. Jane's moving her chair.
Oh, relax.
She did it quite smoothly,
We're
actually.
good.
Why me, says Ben. You know why. You've earned gremlin status just from pestering me about when the stream was starting in chat. Oh god, there's so many people going by in chat. God, it's like we haven't streamed Genshin in like a month.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Do you have something in the microwave, Jane? Where did she... She's gone. I thought she was behind me. She just disappeared. How about working out while you game? I mean... Tom does a blind playthrough of Ring Fit? I don't know how that would work. Gremlin, I represent that remark. We know you do. We know you do, Caffeine. We got something just for you. We'll bust out later in the stream. Hope you're still around.
You should really bring
Work out while I eat and game the triathlon? Ooh, man. I don't know if I'm enough of a professional for that. I'm going to need at least 10,000 more subscribers, regular donos, and channel memberships before I'm able to pull off something that egregious. Okay. let's get this off the screen for you. There we go.
There might be more broccoli here than chicken.
You have a lot of broccoli. But, I mean, you know what? That's healthy.
Yes, it is.
Guess we can rest a bit.
I don't like how the second you log in now, Paimon starts yelling at you. Is that like a regular occurrence, or is that just for this event? Because if that's a regular occurrence, I'm going to have some words from Ahoyo. Yes, now that you're streaming, I know we're in Inazuma and all, but let's go back to the Wanmin restaurant. Now! Yeah, I saw you had to buy a new controller in the middle of your stream yesterday. We can't escape the technical difficulties. 3-second delay is awful. Would rather have no audio. Yeah. It's not always that bad. Honestly, it depends on if the streaming software is behaving or not, but...
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
You can't be a gremlin. You're 6 foot. Listen, in the world of D&D, anything is possible. If you want to be a 6 foot gremlin, you be a 6 foot gremlin. I'm a manlet, so I'm a perfect gremlin. No, JT! No, I officially rescind my statement. You are no longer a gremlin. 50 push-ups for every death. I actually used to do something like that. And maybe someday I'll get back to it. Whenever I'd be playing something online with my friends that, like, would involve me dying, like, I don't know, something like Apex, where, you know, I die and I'm out, but my team is still going. Like, I'd start working out, and I wouldn't stop working out until I finished everything I needed to do or I was revived. Not a bad way to get some fitness in. How's your food?
It was good.
Good.
Hi, chat.
We do have a Jane. If, as always, there's any issues hearing... I know you can hear me. I'm not going to, you know, gonna pretend here, but if you're having any issues hearing Jane or anything, let me know. We'll move some stuff around. You've been sick since Friday and the Metroid spam, and now this stream has been a real treat. Oh!
Huh.
Well, I'm glad that I've been able to give you some entertainment, Caffeine. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. Something just for you, you say? Jane, would you like to give an auditory idea of what it is that we might have had that Caffeine will be particularly interested in?
Yes.
Start doing ASMR. There you go. We'll let you guys ponder on that one. I know I'm just sitting here chatting with you, but like I'm eating my meatloaf, all right? Give me a minute. Just for this event? Okay, good. Only happened the first time logging in for free for the event. Okay. Thank God I do follow Genshin news, so like I would have known if we had to pay to start logging in, and then I would have asked why we'd suddenly moved to China. Hey, Ram is making pizza. What kind of pizza are you making, Ram? Speaking of pizza, okay.
Boy.
So there's a streamer that Jane and I
still
watch.
have a lot to do.
His name is Elias.
How about you take a rest while I go?
ELAJJAZ.
Oh, right.
Or is it JAZZ?
It's JJAZ.
Yeah. Awesome dude. Like, if you're ever looking for some good, just quality content, he's only on Twitch, but there's actually, funnily enough, a couple unofficial archives that he's, like, aware of and fully endorses on YouTube.
It's like, yeah, they just upload my stuff.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Very funny guy. He started out as, like, a Dark Souls speedrunner, but now he just plays all sorts of different stuff. Swedish. Very enjoyable to watch, but he has a thing where he makes curried banana pizza. And he, like, this is not a meme. This is a legit 100% delicious thing that he enjoys. And he, like, will fight anybody who says that it's not good.
With you next
Like,
time.
he's like, you can't diss it until you try it, chat. You gotta try it. It's banana pizza. It's the way to go. It's the best topping for pizza.
Sounds horrible.
And yeah, Jane and I can't figure it out. And, like, I'm a little bit fussier than Jane is. Jane will try most things, but even Jane is like,
Yeah, I'm a human garbage can. A human garbage can. There we go.
Mm-hmm. And yet, even with that status, you won't try the banana pizza.
No.
And I can't say I blame you. Hey, there's everyone saying hi to you in chat.
Hello, chat.
Cake says, spent hours today cleaning up after your roommates, so it's nice to relax now. Oh, God.
Oh, I remember those days.
Yeah, Jane and I both experienced those days back in college. It was, those were rough times. Those were rough times.
So, I had a roommate. Did a lot of abhorrent things. Two of which, she left I think it was a bowl sitting in the sink for so long that it actually molded. Mm-hmm. She had her own personal, like, garbage dump in the corner of the living room.
It was like a display. That stack of pizza boxes would be like 20 high at any given time.
And best part is, there's 2 bathrooms in this apartment. I get to share my bathroom with her. So, we alternated buying toilet paper. So, at some point, she just stopped buying the toilet paper. So I bought my own toilet paper, and because I am very spiteful, I took the toilet paper that I bought and took it back into my bedroom with me when I was done using it. And she started using paper towels.
Yep.
Rather than just going to buy toilet paper. It's not like she didn't have the money either.
No, she had plenty of money because she would buy weed all the time that she would go and smoke with her friends rather than, being a responsible human being.
Right.
Which, listen, if you want to smoke weed, that's fine. I'm not saying that automatically makes you a degenerate or anything. But when you're lazy and don't follow through on your responsibilities and make a mess for everyone else and then go and smoke weed all day with your friends, that's when you become a degenerate.
Yep. That's my little story.
Yeah, Jane and I have all sorts of stories from college that we could share, but we won't bore you guys for too long. Maybe we'll space them out, save them for, like, pre-stream banter. Which you guys will probably have to remind us about. You turn my controller back on, DeLuke. I know I'm eating and talking with chat, but I don't care. It's my stream. I'll do what I want. Been sort of grinding for experience books and materials for bringing your characters up for the next Ascension exam. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some of that. I've been so behind between being, like, AFK for 2 weeks and then now, like, the insane dread spam. I have so many other games I need to get caught up on. Is that Takis I hear? Ding, ding, ding! Caffeine, got it in one. And this is the Fiesta-sized bag, so it's a big boy. You actually bought a bag of Takis the other day, Fuego flavor, pretty spicy. They are indeed, and as far as Jane and I have experienced, because we've only had the chance to try 2 flavors, the Fuego ones are the only good ones. The blue ones are bad. Don't try them. Banana pizza, did you hear that right? You did indeed, Black. You did indeed. Banana pizza. Curried banana pizza. So, I don't know if that means just bananas and curry powder, or if you specifically cooked the bananas in a curry-ish way. I don't know. I don't care to find out, but that is his meal of choice.
I still have a lot
Sausage, spinach, and mushroom. Ooh, very nice. That actually was one of my favorite types of pizza back before I found out that I'm allergic to spinach. It's a damn shame. You alright, love?
Yeah, it's a hair.
Oh, he captured a hair.
Yeah.
Chocolate on pizza, so you can't judge. So, okay, like, that is at least less weird. People put chocolate with all sorts of different things. But banana? Banana, though. Elias, if you ever watch this, I know you never will, but if you do, you're weird, my guy. You had that thing where you had too many bananas as a kid and you don't enjoy them that much anymore. I never really enjoyed them, honestly. Like, I'll have them in certain things, but like mayo and peas, yeah, no. Can't remember the name, but there are savory bananas. Plantains?
Yeah,
Is that what you're thinking of?
I think so.
Cuban place you used to go to all the time back in Cali served them. Definitely sounds like plantains. You can see those with the curry. I mean, sure, if there's savory. Pineapple on pizza is godly, though. You are correct. We can start that debate right now. Jane and I will fight all of you. Which, God, we haven't had a good Hawaiian in a long time, actually. Maybe that, I guess, next weekend for D&D. That can be like our
Potentially.
takeout thing, maybe. As a nice little reward for ourselves. Petty, Jane. I believe you meant petty. I think that's... Is that not what you said?
No, I said spiteful, I think. I was looking for the right word and it wouldn't come.
Petty makes more sense, yeah. Yeah. Gross, wow. Yeah. Banana pizza and wiping with paper towels. Stream off to a great start. Listen, man. We got to get all the cursed out of the way now so we can have just a good, solid rest of the stream. Sounds like a degenerate, IRL. Man, they're all the same, aren't they? One of your roommates duct taped a chair to the wall? Why?
What?
For what purpose? Like, okay, at least this person was just lazy, but that is like malice or some sort of level of cosmic indifference that scares me. You were in an absolutely hellish roommate situation a couple years ago, and I have issues about doing other people's dishes now. Bruh.
I still
Same.
have a lot to do with it.
God, okay, well, here,
How about
you shared
take a
one
rest
cursed
while I
roommate
go
story.
back?
I'll share one cursed roommate
no.
story.
I know exactly who it's about.
No, it's actually, that's a special occasion. We'll talk about him another
Oh
time.
no.
No, this time was, it was like the day before graduation. This was for undergrad. And my roommates had all moved out. But the night before they moved out, one of my roommates threw a party. And they were pretty raucous, whatever, but I'm not usually bothered too much by that stuff, so I was able to sleep, whatever. Until the next day I get up, and my sink bed is full of dishes, because it had been finals and graduation. I hadn't had the chance to wash them in a day or two. I will admit to that. We didn't have a dishwasher yet in that apartment. Had been freshly puked on
Oh yeah.
in the night. I was like, well, I can tell you for one thing that I did not puke in my sink. And the only other people that were in this apartment were my roommate and his friends. So he's moved out now, but I'm going to text him. And I texted him, and he swore up and down that neither him nor his friends had puked in my sink. But he came down and he washed all those dishes.
Did
And
you
I was-
ask him to do that, or did he just come do it?
You should really
I think I told him he
organize
needed to,
Bonus
if I remember
next
correctly.
time.
And I expected him not to, but he did. He did.
He's a pretty cool dude.
He was cool like that. He obviously wasn't happy, but he did. And then I saw him again, actually weirdly in my apartment, because one of my other roommates the next year in that same apartment was friends with him, so he came down and hung out.
Wow.
And he was very cordial with me, no bad blood or anything. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'll give the man props.
I'm like, I didn't puke in the sink. You didn't puke in the sink. You puked in the sink.
And listen, man, I'm graduating like today. I'm not cleaning up pukey dishes. I'm not letting it sit when my family comes into the apartment. That's not happening. So you're coming down and you're doing this. I know you live in the area. And he did.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Your roommate smokes so much, awful smell, and you cleaned up after it as well. Oh, cake. You're a goddamn saint.
Oh my god.
Wow. Gotta give you props for that. I would have just left it for them to deal with. The blue ones are bad? Oh god, the blue Takis are horrible.
Oh yeah, I hate them.
What do you mean heresy? You're the heretic here, Caffeine. You're unsubbing now.
Oh no.
You know what? Fair enough. I will not suffer blue Taki lovers in my sub feed. I won't do it. Yes, plantains. There we go. You're living for the cursed discussion. It was good fun, and it was
I
college.
still
Probably
have
the best set
lots
of
to do.
roommates you ever had. Oh well, then it's
How
fine.
about you take a
That's
rest
fine
while I
then.
go back?
There's a fruit fly problem in your apartment, and you assume it's because of all the food and dirty dishes they leave out. Possibly,
Probably.
possibly. You might also need to bleach your sinks.
Something I learned, yeah.
Yeah, they will build nests in the sinks. Little fun fact, homekeeping for you guys, if you didn't know. If you're having issues with flies, like the little tiny kind of fruit fly-esque flies, but you don't have any rotting fruit, and it's been a long time, it's entirely possible that there's some sort of a nest in your sink somewhere, or in the pipes, and you might have to flush them all with, like, bleach. And leave out some dishes of, like, red wine vinegar with some soap mixed in.
Or apple cider vinegar.
Or apple cider vinegar works too.
Put it in a cup, put saran wrap on top of it so it's taut, and then poke some holes in it so they can get in but can't get out. Oh, also dish soap. Put a drop of dish soap.
I did say the dish soap.
You did?
I did.
I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure
That
I
is
did.
completely not in my memory.
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time that you've done that to me.
It's
So
like I never even heard it.
yeah, I know. That's wouldn't be the first time you've done that to me.
Oh my god, sorry.
Oh God. Actually, great advice. Well, hey, see, that's what we live for. That's what we live for. Like, the concurrent viewers has been at 6. It went to 7 for a second. We weren't playing Genshin, and it dropped back to 6. Can't blame you.
Nice.
Can't blame you guys. Had to do multiple Drano treatments. Fruit fly traps weren't enough. Oh, God. Actually used that strategy with apple cider vinegar. There you go. All right. Well, I've successfully consumed my dinner. Jane is wrapping up hers.
I'm working on it.
Hey, take your time. And I think we can actually play a video game, guys. I know it's been a hot minute, but you know what? I needed that food. I was very hungry after the gym. Alright, so there's a quest here somewhere, right? 1 for the foodies, 2 for the show. This should be good. Chat was telling me in the Discord earlier that this is like an Avengers assemble of Liyue characters who we haven't seen in a while, and like there's actually a lot of good story, and like apparently Zhang Ling's little pet bear thing is like alive and causing mischief and like all sorts of crazy stuff. So should be fun. Should be a good time.
Cool.
Oh right, Genshin. Yeah, you know. Thanks for sitting and letting us chat, guys. Very much appreciated. Also, thank you for tolerating my absolute dread spam. I know some people have liked it, some people have been like, you're really pumping these out, huh? And then a lot of people have just been watching them, so... I've been greatly enjoying myself. I've got probably 5 more episodes in the pipe ready to go, so those will be spread out over tomorrow. And then whatever I have left of the game, we'll do on a slightly more normal schedule.
Hey, guess who's here?
Sorry to bother you.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
God, I actually haven't played Genshin in so long. Jeez.
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is.
That actually sounds pretty
Make
good.
yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
I wonder if that's a recipe that we could make.
Probably.
I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running.
It's like I got a quest notification in my quest log and I knew where I needed to go. You were going to relax tonight while watching this, but now you're drawing because you thought of a fun dread joke. Oh my god. Ben, when did you go to sleep last night? Like, when I left the stream, it was like 3. What? How much sleep did you get, my guy? Why is there a notice on your wishes? That's a great question, Star. I didn't notice. We'll have to look after the cutscene. And there's a Liyue character that makes their first appearance. Ooh. Are they a new character? Like, that's going to be summonable later or something? Hope none of your Liyue characters have active story quests. Oh, Jesus. They might. Oh, God. I forgot about that whole issue.
Oh no.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival.
I actually didn't notice that, but that's because we warped into the middle of town, so...
She looks like a panda.
That is probably intentional.
She looks like, yeah, look at her. Yeah, look at her hair. She got like panda ears, and her eyes are very panda-y.
Well, I mean, even, like, the little face of her little bear guy
Yeah.
that, like, she actually summons, it's not a panda, but it's something similar, right?
Right, I
Unless it's a
guess.
red panda or something.
Don't know.
So, if nothing else... Oh, it snapped today. I love when that happens.
Day now.
Yeah, if nothing
Sunshine.
else, she's probably designed to evoke that same type of imagery. And she cooks and she eats all the time, so yeah. Bear. That makes sense. You love the chat? It's very cozy. Ah, well, we love you guys in chat. It's very cozy.
I love you guys so much.
Janie's actually the one who requested to stream tonight. It hadn't even crossed my mind to do, but
Yeah.
yeah, she asked, so.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're living for dread spam. Oh, I know you are, Ben. I know you are. You're just worried about my sleep with so many videos? Listen.
You should be.
Listen. I was only recording till 2:30 on release. And then I was only recording till like 1:30 last night. That doesn't mean that's when I went to sleep those nights. But that's when I was recording till. This includes the generic characters. Oh, God. Finished at 4 a.m. and went to bed at 6. Woke up at 3 today. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. Yeah. Am I pulling for Kokomi? No. I have no interest in her whatsoever.
Is that the koi girl?
Yes, that is the koi girl. There's a YouTuber who makes Genshin Impact dishes. They look pretty interesting. And you wanted to make golden shrimp balls. Yes, I've actually found 2 YouTubers that do that, and I followed them for whenever it is that Jane and I eventually get around to doing our own Genshin Impact cooking video.
Yes.
Which we will do. We talk about it every couple of weeks. We just haven't gotten around to it. So... Wow, how did I never notice that, Jane? Jane just has the eye for detail with this stuff, man. It's the cosplay. She just sees these things. She points stuff out to me all the time. I'm like, holy shit, you're right. Gooba steals the entire quest. Aw, excellent. Thanks, Jane. Thank you, Jane.
You're welcome.
Really hope you didn't leave Chi of Yore unfinished. I don't even know what that is. I also wasn't interested in Yoimiya. True, and then you guys convinced me to do a single pull on Yoimiya's banner to try and get Sayu, who I was more interested in, and I got Yoimiya anyway. And I still don't have a Sayu.
Moonchase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right. Moonchase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way.
The Way. Have we learned about what the Way is before?
D-Way.
Do you know D-Way?
But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort.
So it's American Christmas. Basically.
Favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives.
Enjoy, I mean, not the moon and the flowers, because it's
tree.
winter, but, you know, the trees and the snow and everything. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
Yep.
Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moonchase Festival is sure to be to your liking.
Paimon has taste? I mean, Paimon probably tastes good, but...
Hey, if you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out.
Oh god, I forgot about the sassy faces. I'm so pleased.
I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
So this came out, like, right after the second half of the Inazuma storyline. You know, like, after we fought God and went into the Bankai and, like,
Yeah.
all that insane stuff. Are you guys free these days? Well, we just finished our quarterly God killing, so sure, yeah, our schedule opened up a little bit.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition?
Ooh, I should be there.
Right, yeah. I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moonchase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast
She
of
hit
the
a high
Bounteous
octave on that one.
Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme. I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery.
So, now that you're done gushing about Ningguang, what do you
Yeah,
need
she's
us
crushing.
to do? Right? Everyone, like, every character in Liyue apparently has a giant crush on Ningguang.
Fair.
I mean, fair enough, but
Well, I want to take part in the
it's
competition.
like lusting after the president.
Coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not.
Into or onto, that's two very different, like, connotations there. Like, if you're into it, that just means if you like it, but if you're onto it, it means it's something would be worth recreating for other people. Like,
It can be hard to judge whether you're really onto something or not. Is that what you mean?
but she said into,
Oh.
so that's
I
why
didn't
I'm
hear
like,
that.
huh?
So, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm going to need lots of different ideas from lots of different people.
Have you seen her? Zhongling sounds like a squeaky toy when she attacks. This is true. This is true. Mommy eggnog. Oh god. Oh god. It's time for simp chat with Genshin again. I forgot about that too.
Mommy.
This'll be a piece of cake. We've got friends from all over the map, haven't
Mommy
we?
president. That's a thing. Isn't there, like, there's like a meme that goes around of like people drawing like anime waifus of all of the current world leaders. I've seen that before. Or maybe that was a Tumblr thing. But I remember that. That was a thing. Because we had MILF Putin and things like that.
What?
Like,
What?
yeah, 100%. 100%. I distinctly remember this. Because I distinctly remember the follow-up being like, everyone who retweets this or whatever would be executed in Russia or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
All I remember is the Attorney General. Or is it the Attorney General?
Oh, everyone was like, had a massive crush on that one Russian politician.
I don't remember
And,
what
like,
she was. But yeah.
Did people like, or no, she was some sort of military, wasn't she?
Yeah, I thought
she had
so.
the uniform. Yeah, I do remember that too. Oh, I can't help being popular.
You sound pretty confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and
Caffeine. There are people who lust after presidents, and I'd get it more if they were hot anime women.
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely. That logic tracks. It's called Hitalia. Okay, no, but
God.
that's not hot anime women. That's kind of questionably aged bishy boys.
It has a lot of men.
Isn't Hitalia all dudes?
No, there's a couple girls.
Are there? I've literally never watched it and have no interest in watching it. I've only been exposed to it unwillingly and tangentially.
I have a past.
I know you do. I know you do.
I was young.
Between that and Inuyasha,
Okay,
it's
but Inuyasha's at least respectable.
it's a dark and sordid past. Gaia Online or whatever it was.
Okay,
I know you
yes.
were on one of those.
I put my whole... Yep, it's fine.
MILF Putin, hold up, what? Listen, man, it's the internet. Everything exists. You've been resisting simping for Samus? I mean, that's like one of the OGs. Like,
Why are you resisting?
everyone simps for Samus. It's fine.
resist it. It's okay.
Jane had a blast when I told her last night that Samus is like 6'6".
I was like, what the hell? She's massive.
Yup. And that's out of the power armor. There were people who were crushing on Kim Jong-un's sister. There were. I remember that.
Oh, no.
Oh, now Jane. Inuyasha is definitely more respectable than Hitalia. That's
Yes,
true.
see?
That is fair. That is fair.
Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon.
Golba.
So we can all go together.
All right, I need to like grab one of those gallons of water. I'm already so dry, and I just downed an entire mug of
Oh,
water.
there's something wrong with you.
Well, okay, that was also very salty meatloaf and mashed potatoes.
Fair enough.
And we were at the gym,
Fair.
so I don't want to hear it from you, Miss Tom drinks too much water.
He
when
does
in
drink
fact,
a
I'm
lot
just...
of water.
I like that you said he, as if you're not talking to the person in
No.
question.
I've talked to you about this before.
Oh my god. Listen, better to be overhydrated than underhydrated. Yes. Yes, like actually, we are water-based
No,
creatures. We
no.
need water to live.
You can have too much water.
I didn't say that you couldn't have too much water, but I'm saying of
Overhydrated.
the two options,
Overhydrate.
over rather than under is better.
That's what she said.
No. No, that's no.
I don't know.
Jane, please. That, like, I don't care about the joke except for the fact that it was just not a joke. Like, there wasn't a punchline, there was no cohesion there was no, that was a non-bow right there.
I'm ashamed.
Here's your black-back perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
Samus's love, Samus's wife. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. If anyone in this chat is allowed to say that, it's you, Ben. There's just so much about this event that's gold. All the Liyue cameos, the recipes, Zhongling memeable expression, just about anything Goobo related. Awesome. I'm glad that we're getting to do it.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Her little dance.
I know, the Paimon dance is so great.
Oh.
Handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
You can't say that anything is a handful to us while we literally have Paimon right here. Come on.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other. Ah, and Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Okay. We have successfully started the quest. Hitalia is literally bishy anime boy versions of the Axis Powers nations, and I don't know how to feel about that. Man, when you're right, and it's weird, and it's always been weird. I remember when I ran an anime club back in the day, and there was like 4 girls there who they were all like 12, and they would squeal about Hitalia, because that was the thing at that time period, and I was like, I don't understand. Like, I'm here to talk about, like, Gurren and, Death Note and Code Geass, and somehow we're talking about Hitalia. Okay.
Guess we
I
can
like-
rest a bit.
I liked it because of the history portion of it. Like, I would like... Okay. Yeah.
Jane, that's the equivalent of saying you read Playboy for the articles.
Right, you're right. You're really right about that. I won't even try to argue. I
need to defend anything. You don't like the show now. You don't need to defend yourself now. Alright, why do we have an alert here? Oh, because I don't have a thing selected for the epitomized path, I guess. Not that I'm planning on pulling anything. Actually, well, okay. How are these weapons? The Primordial Jade Cutter and the Everlasting Moon Glow. Are they any good? Samus being the precursor to Lady Dimitrescu? Pretty much. I'm not sure what you're lol-wutting at, Caffeine. A little delayed on that one. I didn't notice. Very, very pure water will cause surface damage if you drink it. I mean, yeah, if you just drink, like, straight H2O, yeah, that'll be a problem.
Oh, did not know.
Yeah, it's, like, technically poisonous or something weird like that. I don't remember the exact details, but I read about it a while back. Zhongling is precious. I do like her. I like her a lot. And I actually like her playstyle, but again, as is always my issue, I just don't have the ability to, like, level all these characters. Tom's got good taste in anime. I mean, all I needed to say was Gurren, and I could have followed it up with anything, and you still would have been on board. Like, your profile picture is literally the spiral. Like, I know what you're about. On Twitch, that is. You want to either commission or draw a picture of Smug Jinglong with Gooba strapped to her chest in one of those baby harnesses. That would actually be pretty great, Star. I'm sure you could find a good artist on Twitter to do that for you. Or, I mean, we've got artists in our Discord. Ben, cough, Ben. Perfectly okay to like things that are not good. With the thumbs up.
Thanks,
my God, Caffeine. I'm just imagining the shit-eating grin on your face while you did type that. Select them to see what they do. Okay, fair. But well, I wouldn't say that I've miscalculated weapons before, but I have judged weapons to be better than other people in the community have judged them to be, so. That thing is pretty sick looking, though.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, I really enjoy that. I enjoy the look of that.
It gives crit rate, Protector's Virtue, increased HP by 20%. Additionally, provides an attack bonus based on 1.2% of the wielder's max HP. Interesting. So it's a one-handed sword that wants someone with lots of HP. Who would that be? Jingchu? Maybe? I don't know how you build him. What sword characters are there that would be... Huh. Not Kaching
like
or
Leeway
Kazuha.
characters, or?
No, just any sword-wielding character that would be relying on HP. It wouldn't be... definitely not Kazuha.
Beidou.
Greatsword. This is a regular sword, yeah.
Okay. I know nothing.
Beidou could potentially be a decent option if that was the case. The only HP-based character I know of is... Zhongli, there we go. It's been long enough, I don't remember the characters' names anymore. Oh god. Chat's going by faster than I can read it. No! Catalyst is only good for Kokomi, or Barbara Sword is good. Jade Cutter. Hey! Jake Lear is here. What's up? The Jade Cutter has like 45% crit rate at level 90. Oh, okay. Jade Cutter's just a good sword, and Moon Glow is only good for Kokomi. Okay. The Eternal Donut is Kokomi's weapon. You could probably give it to Barbara and still get the same mileage out of it. Does it look like a donut? Oh my god, it does. The middle part is just a donut. Holy shit, you're right.
Oh, tasty.
Amazing. Yeah, that's like one of those artful donuts that you see on, well, used to be on like Tumblr, but I guess Instagram now. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's like all like glossy, and it's like, I don't know if I would even want to eat that.
It's
like,
too pretty.
Well, I also don't know what's on it to make it look like a piece of art rather than food. Managed to get C1 Sayu off the banner somehow. Nice. I know Gurren is your favorite. You watched Gurren with Ben and it changed your life? I mean, Gurren is good stuff. Gurren is very good stuff. Oh, Cake, you gotta watch it. What's better for Beidou? Sacrificial Greatsword or Prototype Archaic? Oh. Sacrificial Greatsword could be good if you're really quick on the draw with the counters. But other than that, I would just go with the Archaic for the raw damage. Sword is good for Kaching. You still build her with attack, but the crit and damage make up for it. Okay. It has crit rate as a subset. It's a 5-star sword. That's all you really need to know. Okay. Fair enough. Everlasting Moon Glow. I mean, that does sound like the name of a really good donut at a really swanky, like, bougie donut shop. So, yeah. Okay, well, so here's a question then. A, do we know what the next character banner is, because it's coming up in a couple days, isn't it? Actually, let's look. Yeah, 2 days. Because I could just pull for the sword, but also, do I need a sword? I don't know if I do. Oh, what the hell? Glowgrass bait. I don't know what that was for, so whatever. I have 2 5-star swords, and I haven't even leveled the Mist Splitter yet, so I probably shouldn't worry about getting another one, now that I think about it. Sacrificial weapons need refinements to really shine. That's fair. That's fair. Personally, Symphogear is your favorite anime, but it's critically underrated in the West. What is Symphogear? Do you know what Symphogear is, Jane?
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Huh, okay. Wait, Child is the next banner again? What?
Should I save this money?
Wild. I mean, his last banner was when we started playing. That's insane. Child and then Hu Tao. Oh, we gotta save for the zombie girl. That's okay. Yep, we're saving for Hu Tao. That's what's happening.
Month.
It has been decided.
Also,
What's up?
I wanted to ask chat
Yes.
about what their favorite scary movies are.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we've been pondering over scary things to watch, and then also we do want to do some spooky streams as well.
Ooh, yes.
So we're thinking Phasma with friends. Maybe now would be the time to get an Among Us game together finally.
Aha. Yes.
That could be fun. Some Amogus.
Amogus.
And then I know there's other good scary games out there, single player and multiplayer. So if there's anything in particular that you guys would like to see us play, anything spooky, like Jane and I would both be doing, whether it was like a video or a stream, because Jane's all about that spooky atmosphere. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, let us know. She ain't a zombie. No, I know, but that's her whole shtick is ghosts and zombies and stuff. Saving for Hu Tao C1, hopefully. Ooh, nice. Scary how? Scary how, Jane?
Any kind of
Bring the
scary.
Knights of
Unsettling,
Claudius with you
scary,
next
jump
time.
scares, scary. Yep.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, look for some friends to chat with in the city. Alright, will do. Actually keep this quest a-moving. A-move us. Oh god, are we going... Oh, we're actually going to talk to Hu Tao. Alright, sick. Perfect timing.
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Hu Tao always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop.
Jane, I just now realized that... Or just remembered that you weren't here for the Hu Tao story quest.
No.
I hope you get a good dose of Hu Tao here, because she is a time. She is a time. Ooh, Ben says The Thing. That is a good option. Jane has not seen The Thing.
Nope.
And that is a classic, like...
They've remade it, right?
Oh, I think they did recently, but the John Carpenter version is the way to do it, like, for sure. Alien, too, we should watch. Like, Aliens is more of an action movie, but Alien is a horror movie.
Yeah.
So, we should definitely watch that.
If it's anywhere near as good as Prometheus was, then yes.
I agree. People in chat might disagree, but people generally don't look super favorably on Prometheus, but
Really?
I think those people
I
are
love
wrong.
Prometheus.
No, Prometheus was great, but I think the people that dislike it are the people that were like hardcore Alien fans and like didn't. I think they changed some like story things with Prometheus, maybe. Don't quite remember.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too. Oh, of course, Hu Tao. Way outside the box.
Like, she's so weird that people in the OA like actively dislike her.
Oh,
like,
no.
she is not well regarded in
no.
any way, shape, or form.
You're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hu Tao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
Oh, this should be good.
What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer.
Y'all, your pupils okay?
No, they are not.
As for words,
Have you ever noticed that before?
No.
I sure didn't see that coming. Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Oh my god. She has like a constant 1,000-yard stare.
Do, but okay.
It's okay, Hu Tao. Just keep it simple.
Right. There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
One of the things I like about her the most, other than her being an actual, like, nut job who would be seen just roaming a cemetery at midnight, is, like, even though her design is still very, like, fancy and done up because, like, she's a gacha character.
Yeah.
It's also somehow more subdued because of the dark colors than a lot of the design, so it feels a little more chill.
I see. Launching a new dish?
Do you?
Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird. Okay, some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need. Poached fish and shrimp dumplings. That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Don't give her the excuse, youngling. Don't do it.
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish.
Oh God, Gooba!
Side of shrimp
Ah!
dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
I didn't notice him until Black pointed him out. Look at your god and master.
Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew. Not that kind of dynamic.
Oh my god.
A dish is more than substance. It's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response.
What?
in the
I'd crack my
eyes,
neck.
Oh,
ears,
nice.
nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite
She's going
but
off.
complementary
It's happening.
features coexisting in perfect harmony. I didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kind of sounded smart, so... Okay. Dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary.
I mean, she's not entirely off the mark.
No.
Like,
So, like, pineapple pizza.
sure,
Yeah.
let's go with that.
Yep. Opposite.
the ha-
Complementary.
The ham would be the static. The pineapple would be the dynamic. You know. But no, like in all seriousness, that's why you generally like want one particularly flavorful or like loud or big part of the dish, and then the other things to be smaller and just complement it. Like I
Culinary
have like,
school.
yeah, well, maybe I don't know. I didn't ever went to culinary school, but not to give chat any wrong ideas here. But like if you're gonna have one particularly well spiced like meat or something, then you're probably gonna want a little bit more base for like some rice and some veggies or something like that.
So is this just
Excuse you.
another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little
Oh my god.
meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar. Bingo. Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip her saying she skips dessert.
At first
Fair
I
enough.
thought you were just goofing around, but actually, you make a really good point.
Let's see what chat is saying here.
We stopped at
Oh my god, we're actually behind
the thing. Yeah.
Grew up in the era of slasher monsters, so you're a bit split. Fair enough. Omori is... Oh, we should play Omori. That's right.
Omori, right.
People were suggesting that just as a game for me to play, so yeah, we should do
Let's
that.
do that.
Yeah, we'll do that. If you like Kill la Kill, you'd like Gurren Lagann, for sure.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah, same studio, same everything.
same
Yeah,
field.
yeah. Which, like Ben said, if you have a fear of the ocean, then boy oh boy, I have a scary game recommendation.
Oh my god, tell me.
Is it Subnautica?
Uh.
Jane loves thalassophobia type things, so the thing is good practical effects in action. Yep. You're a huge weenie about scary things, but what we do in the dark or what we do in the shadows is fantastic.
Oh, that's funny.
Didn't we try to watch that?
No,
Or you watched it?
I watched it with my parents.
Someone was watching it with me.
I think I watched it with you.
Was that what it was?
I think so.
I remember it didn't really grab me.
Yeah.
But
It's a type of humor that I don't think you enjoy.
Nah, yeah, I really don't. I have a very dry sense of humor in a lot of cases, or very morbid sense of humor as well. Tried it and didn't get into it. We'll probably try again. Yeah, give it another shot, Kate.
Just want to interject.
Yes.
If I'm remembering it correctly, because it's been a while, it's very like The Office type humor, which you don't like.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do recall being like that, but with like vampires, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is funny because like one of the characters in that was the director for Thor Ragnarok, and I loved Thor Ragnarok. Like the humorous bits of Thor Ragnarok, I
Yeah.
enjoyed. So
Yeah, I don't
know. Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead 2. On the off chance you haven't seen them already, they are both very good. They're both very good. Brand new animals, the same studios, log on and kill a kill. Yep. Hu Tao and Zhongling get along. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I like people who use fire. Good for business. Yep, that's a typical Hu Tao line right there. Remember, she runs the funeral parlor and she sells coffins. And,
right.
Yep.
I was like, what? I was like, what?
Obviously, you go more comedy horror than straight up horror. Fair enough. Finally saw Aliens and realized Metroid, Halo, and Dead Space were all just borrowing from it. Yeah.
Oh, yes, H.R. Geiger.
Yep. Very much so. Halo borrows from Aliens, but Halo also borrows a decent amount from Warhammer. Like, the Flood is very Tyranid. And in a way, the Covenant are kind of Eldari. Not quite, but... Hu Tao has literal stars in her eyes. Yep. Down-faced peoples are weird. Oh, they are!
Oh, they are strange, yeah.
Yeah.
Is she...
Yanfei's an Adepti.
Well, yes, so I'm wondering... Hu Tao's not Adepti at all, is she?
I don't think so. No, I think she's just plain old human. Hu Tao is one of the 3 characters who are supposed to be bad cooks. Oh, interesting, and yet she actually had good culinary advice. Huh. Except that she only cooks suspicious dishes when she exceptionally succeeds in cooking. Interesting.
Is that capitalized because it's a thing, or just capital?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, a suspicious dish is, like, I think something that, like, Amber makes regularly, and, like characters that can't cook
Suspicious dish.
make suspicious
like
dishes.
dubious food. In
Yes,
Breath of the
like,
Wild.
exactly like dubious food, yes. Surprised she didn't just say to add poison for business, you know? Yeah, I could have seen that too. Hu Tao's passive literally gives you a chance to make an extra of the worst quality food when cooking. That's amazing. Subnautica is what you're going to recommend. See, okay, so Subnautica has been recommended so many times, and I could do Beyond Zero? Or Below Zero? Yeah.
I think it's Below Zero.
But I've watched like 3 full Let's Plays of Subnautica. So I know all the twists, I know everything about all the areas, so like, it wouldn't really be that engaging for me, and thus not that engaging for you guys, if I had to guess. The entire UNSC in Halo is just the soldiers from Aliens. That is true. You are 100% correct on that one. That's fair. Then there's Ball/I, who simply can't cook. Yeah, yeah, listen. It's gonna be like, what's the other name that I always screw up? Like, always screw up, and then you have to correct me.
Is it Child? No, it's not Child.
I would, well, because I did say Chill Day at first.
Chill Day.
But,
Like
no, there was a
Day.
different one that I would mispronounce, I think. But I don't remember who it was now.
Me either. I can't remember.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, they literally just don't let you cook with Ball. Like, she can't even go into the
Oh my God.
menu. Which, I mean, I guess since the one that you can summon is... The one you can summon is the automaton, right? I think.
I don't know.
I think. It was more a question for chat, but... Okay, we're caught up on chat. I'm getting myself more water
I'm
because...
gonna clean up my plate here.
Okay. Holy crap, I'm talking a lot. And we can actually, like, focus on Genshin a little bit here. Can you tell we missed you, chat? Can you tell we missed you? We tried to do the cooking mini game, but mess the timing up. You get a suspicious dish. Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, I was mispronouncing Sarah intentionally because I just like saying Sarah more than Sarah, but that was intentional.
How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao. Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't. Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in.
I like how her hair is, like, undulating.
I was just looking at her hair. 99% of the time I'm looking at someone's hair.
Oh, I know. Again, it's not only are you a cosplayer, but you are specifically a wig maker, so of course. But it's like hands. It's like,
Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Oh god, we're gonna get Chi-Chi's
Pharmacy?
input.
Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there.
She looks stoned.
She does look stoned. I love everything about Hu Tao. She's great. Like, look at her.
She's very cute.
She's very cute. Like, she uses fire and spears, and she's all about, like, ghosts and exorcisms and things.
Yeah.
She's, like, she's right up my alley. Her and Rosaria were like two of the characters that first got me interested in the game, and I was seeing people suddenly just explode with art all over Twitter about them, so... Hu Tao is one of the few dub voices that you like. She's good. I love her voice. It's got that ever so slight, like, weird floatiness in, like, the way she pronounces things. It's so good.
It's a little tiny bit raspy. Tiny bit.
Yeah, it's a little bit deeper than a lot of the other characters are. Not counting, like, BotW, obviously, but...
Huh.
What? Wait, what? Oh, I think I remember you talking about that, Cake. Deluxe's maid, who might be a cannibal, can give you suspicious steaks.
Oh, yeah. I remember something about that.
Yep. One that you summon is maybe a mix of the two. Ah. Hu Tao... Oh, yeah, I read that. Jane, stop looking at my hair. My eyes are up here. Growing out hair is a pain. I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I have extremely buzzed hair at all times.
I understand. I've been trying to grow my hair out now for a little while.
Fair.
I used to have pretty short hair.
Oh boy, sure wonder what Chi-Chi likes. You know what Chi-Chi likes. Milk from the cocoa goat, remember?
Oh my god, yeah. Cocoa goat.
Who's better, Hu Tao or Bu Tao? I don't know if that's a joke or if there's actually a Bu Tao thing somewhere in Genshin that I just wasn't around for. Because I could totally see that being a thing. You gotta look at her behind the counter. I know!
She's so cute.
I know! She's great!
Where's your stool?
God, I love her so much.
Oh my god, look at her eyes!
Finished the Inazuma story in Japanese, and even though I heard it in English already, I slightly regret not playing it in English. Oh wow, fair enough.
Well, you get to experience it in English here.
It's you. Is everything okay?
I love Chi-Chi so much. She has hers is another dub voice that's really good.
Why? If it isn't the
Oh, yeah.
special guest who sells
It's not him talking, it's the snake.
Oh my god.
than usual, I see.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's the snake. He's actually a Dendro character.
Oh.
Yeah, so summonable at some point.
Yikes! What happened to Baishu's voice?
Oh, okay.
Paimon, you were here for this. Chat, wasn't she literally here the first time we saw this character and the snake talked to us? Oh my god, look at the bear.
Very cute.
It's weird because, like, it's not with us, so then we go somewhere and it just exists.
Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Chung.
It's just running around in the background. It's so bouncy. It's been a while.
Welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
Not quite.
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food.
Bu Tao is Hu Tao's pet ghost. Oh, yes, I love Bu Tao. Bu Tao is great. The Teppei scenes just didn't have the same impact. The Teppei scenes were... something. They were certainly something. The face of the rebellion has made her appearance. Oh, okay. So chat, should I wasn't quite here. I was just watching it from the sidelines. Does someone want to give Jane the rundown of why Chi-Chi is now the face of the rebellion?
Wait, yeah, what? What rebellion? Who?
The rebellion of all of the Genshin Impact players against MiHoYo that occurred while we were up at my parents' place.
What happened?
The anniversary happened. And that's all I'll say. Chat, if you would do the honors, and then I'll read it out.
I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely.
There's something about a snake
self-directed.
laughing like a
We shall
14-year-old
surely
girl that is
supply
just
our
odd.
assistance.
Like, I appreciate the in all of the, like, spoken syllables. Like, that's actually a decent detail. But, like, that laugh was just weird.
You need to know what food I like?
Oh my god. I love her so much. She's so great.
It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Gustatory dysfunction. Is that an actual word?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you would know, like, it definitely is in your wheelhouse in terms of work, so,
That is
interesting.
the thing.
Did you just get sad because it reminded you of work?
Yeah.
God, like, Jane's entire spirit deflated. Like, that was one of those changes in mood that is, like, accompanied by a character in an anime suddenly having a thundercloud over their head. Like, that was bad.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences,
here we
though.
go.
There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of. Sensation?
Yep.
Yes. There's one. Coconut milk. Nice and cold. Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
Okay, yeah, that could have guessed that one.
I agree with Chung Chung.
Okay.
Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them.
So this really reminded me of work.
I finished reading the sentence and looked at you before you even made a noise because I knew. I just knew.
We also see
It's the weekend, Jane. It can't hurt you.
Oh my god.
who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews? Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
Okay, gotta get caught up on chat. Okay. JT says, when I was 17 until I was about 19, I had very long hair. I looked like a black-haired cousin It. It was a pain in the ass to deal with on a daily basis. I can't even imagine. My hair's never been that long, so goddamn. She was there, but she's dumb. Okay, cool. That makes sense. Let's see. Hate how the bear looks standing up gives me flashbacks to Danganronpa. The snake probably likes Italia. God, you're probably right. So basically, there was a lot of upset players due to the rather minimal rewards provided for the anniversary. People disliked the anniversary and review-bombed MiHoYo games and unsubbed to the Genshin channel. People were very mad. I don't know much more. On Discord, people got the idea to just spam MiHoYo's server with the tired Chi-Chi images, which, for you, Jane, is... let's see. I have it right here. That.
Oh my god.
So, yep, they just... Anything that MiHoYo did, it was just endless spams of just this.
Oh my god.
It's pretty great. Discord people got the idea. Yep, okay, yeah. Occupational hazard ahead, oh no. Oh no, wait, what? Oh dear. Every time you hear more about Chi-Chi, I just get sad. It's her, yeah, her whole existence is pretty rough, man, but, like, at least she's still alive, sort of. Like, oh, it's night again.
Night.
She could have just stayed dead, but, you know, at least they brought her back. Cake, behave yourself. MiHoYo eventually relented and basically gave everyone 1,600 Primo Gems, a set of glider wings, and a harp furnishing for the teapot, and 4 fragile resin. MiHoYo also banned the tired Chi-Chi image from Discord.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Sore losers.
I think the rewards were like less than you would get from a normal seasonal event or something, right? Didn't I read something about that?
Who signed off on that?
Man, I don't know. And everyone was like, you made billions of dollars off of like one character banner.
So I'm guessing they were just afraid, well, not afraid, just didn't want to give people free Primo Gems.
So so you have to remember, MiHoYo's a Chinese company, right?
Oh, indeed, yes.
And China right now is cracking down hard on gaming.
Right, yeah.
Like I've told you the spiritual opium statement, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Another thing that they did recently was they like forbade or like strongly discouraged large handouts of free currencies for gacha games as like because they like view it as just a way that the companies are like suckering people into playing their games and spending their money and stuff, which has a certain level of truth to it. But so I saw people throwing around the idea that maybe MiHoYo was afraid to actually give anything too substantial out because of the government.
I feel bad.
I don't
know.
know.
What's gonna happen to Genshin?
That's my question, right? Like, Genshin is such a hugely successful game, but like, I mean, when you've got it on weekdays, there's like 30 minutes that kids can play games at a set period of time in the day, and then like literally they use like facial recognition and like individual ID tracking to make sure that you're not playing games.
That is so superbly fucked up.
It's bad. So yeah, it's weird, but that was my question of maybe MiHoYo was just like kind of in between a rock and a hard place. I don't know.
Probably.
But
they need to get the hell out of China.
I don't know how you do, but
yeah. What's
interesting is apparently the company is still fully owned by like the 3 original founders, which is kind of cool.
Cool.
So I don't know if maybe they could if they could just pull up roots and go to a different country, move to Silicon Valley or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea. It'd be cool if they could.
Or just anywhere else.
Yeah.
Literally anywhere else.
Honestly. Meanwhile, other gacha, if you're not familiar, give out hundreds of free summons for their anniversaries. Yeah. The rewards were the same as the Chinese New Year, which is the biggest holiday for them. Ah, okay. Imagine if Genshin is just shut down a year in. Huge lesson to whales. Truth, yeah. And you never know, like... Yeah, they're hugely successful, but if the Chinese government tells them to close up shop, what are they supposed to do?
Yeah.
You know? I mean, yeah, maybe they could try and leave, but, like, since it's founded in China, I don't know what that would look like from a legal standpoint. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Fair enough. You'd rather they went to Japan? That'd be good too. Yeah, absolutely. We're also cracking down on gender non-conforming characters in media, and that could cause trouble for Genshin. Really? I hadn't heard about that, although somehow it's not a surprise. Say Taiwan, but that might be a bad move based on politics. God, I mean, if they're at the point where they're getting shut down for political reasons, like, already by their government, like, what do they have to lose at that point, right? USA is probably the best place, practically, for the company. Yeah, for sure.
Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it.
Chi-Chi, do you even need to eat? I feel like you probably don't.
It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone.
You're welcome. As long as we could help.
It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective.
The bear.
I'm
He's so bouncy. I love him.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef.
Okay, so what do you think the over-under is on once Baiju's finally summonable, Chongjing having like half of the lines for the character and just having the snake hissing at us all the time?
Yay.
Probably pretty high, right? Like, I mean, I don't know. I'd be surprised if they didn't, honestly.
Yeah.
Chi-Chi subsists off a diet of coconut milk and revolution. I mean, listen, sounds like a pretty substantive diet to me. Baiju has big Yuan Ti vibes. Oh, that's a good point, Caffeine. Yuan Ti are like snake people in D&D.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, between having the... oh, crap. I was trying to think of Voldemort's snake's name. Nagiri? Is that it?
Nagini?
Nagini? Might be Nagini.
Yeah, I think it's Nagini.
Between the Nagini vibes from Chongsheng and then, like, the green hair and... Oh, yeah, he's even got, like, the vertical pupils. Look at that.
Uh-huh.
I just noticed that. Huh. Yeah, you're onto something there, Caffeine.
Oh, she is.
Oh, my God.
Creating new dishes is Sibling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it. Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
I don't think we should be taking Paimon's advice on any of this. Just as a matter of principle. Gooba's so happy I love him. He's great. He is fantastic. Okay, 152 for the show.
Oh, so pretty.
Right? Like, Genshin is a damn good looking game, man. Like, it's so awesome. Go to Yujing Terrace. Alright, so there's like no convenient way. I guess we could just jump off the mountain, actually. Google will basically photobomb like 90% of this quest. Fuck yeah, I'm all in on that. Paimon does really like food, to be fair. I mean, she does, but like, taking Paimon's suggestions on anything means that you give any sort of credence to the idea that she might be able to think. And like, that's already putting all of your eggs in one basket, so. Geronimo! Fat little bear thing, I love him.
It's the Traveler and Paimon. And Xiangling.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while.
Okay, let's listen here, see if Ningguang sounds like she isn't dead inside.
Hey, what brings you
Oh, and
here?
Beto's here too. Huh, everyone's gathered together here.
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground? Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
Of course, because it can't be a gacha game without some sort of weird mystical thing of unknown origin happening. We can't just have a food festival. That's not
Right.
acceptable.
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Hot girls, says Cake. Black points. I mean, what?
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Kuching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises.
Lambaste?
Even
was
when it
lambast.
means
I'm
getting
pretty
out
sure it's
early to
lambast.
frontier the cold shoulder.
She does sound better, though.
She definitely sounds way better, yeah. Is this a bad time?
By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
Beto, you mean Beidou. Sundari, Ningguang, and Beto. Are they just like both mutually Sundari to each other? Is that what we're supposed to be taking away here?
You... Fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
There's also the fact that there's just obviously a fossil on the front of
Yeah.
it. There's someone stuck an ammonite in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years. So the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Cthulhu.
Oh, yes.
This immediately has some Cthulhu vibes to it.
Turns to a horror game.
Finds
That'd be
like
so good.
this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
You're not allowed to keep artifacts that you dig up, so you're going to give them to the government, who's going to keep the artifacts that you dug up. Don't question the fact that they're also marvelously wealthy and clearly like to collect things. Don't think about that.
So, what's inside it?
The girls are fighting! Slap, slap, kiss, kiss, shipping by the fan base. Gotcha, gotcha. Consult the... Yes! I was waiting for someone to reference it. Consult Helix, our Lord and Savior, let's go! You remember Twitch plays Pokemon?
Yes.
Helix, Fossil, and Don't Fossil. Chaos and Order.
Yes.
They're supposed to get along better in private. Yes, I know. I've seen all the fan art.
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we can get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
I'm glad that the response was just beat on the fucking priceless
Beat on the rock.
artifact.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Someone get ball in the case, she'll cut it open.
I was
Kuching
gonna
has
say.
taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here?
Oh, the
Were you
fucking
looking
bear.
for someone? Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Because what we have to ask you about is clearly more important than the mysterious, I don't know, obelisk of worship from beyond the sea.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Put that shit back in the ocean. That's probably where it belongs. What else are you supposed to do with the big stone? I don't know, man. Like, not dig up what is obviously some object of worship for a long-forgotten yet vengeful civilization and then start beating on it. Like...
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated.
Simple,
all I
yeah.
require.
Yep. Simple. Uh-huh. That's fine.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. It's got a little chili pepper in there, too. I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works, too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Not a lot of overlap.
And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh my god.
Oh my, they're my favorite. You need to wash and devein the shrimp.
Was that... Wait, was that Kaching who said that?
And deep fry it to
Yeah, it was.
There's no room for cutting corners.
I wasn't expecting the wistful internal monologue from Kaching real quick there. It's my favorite. As her eyes go all wide.
They're very precisely put together. They taste pure. The presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter.
Jake Lear. Zhongling, what food do you like? Jake Lear. Sorry, Ningguang. Smart food.
Huh.
So, like, self-cooking food or like... Kaching activated, seriously. Miss the days of Twitch Plays Pokemon. Oh, those were simpler times, man.
Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
It's making me hungry.
I heartily agree.
We just
Golden
ate.
shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
So when they say,
Okay,
like...
got it. So Kaching loves golden shrimp balls.
So, is that, like... What is a golden shrimp ball?
I don't know. I imagine it's like a takoyaki.
Oh, yeah, that's like the octopus balls, right?
Yeah.
Because that's what I was thinking, because it's got to be like a fried, like, orb, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, you're just gushing about it. Only the first one was good, though. I liked the second one as well. The second Twitch Plays Pokemon was also kind of fun.
No, at least not outright.
Then I just fell off the wagon, but you know.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into
Oh my god,
consideration.
hello Gooba. Stop staring at me, please. Jesus Christ. just lasering the back of the traveler's head.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
No immediate plans.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
If you had any appetite to speak of, you'd be hungry right now. Aw, I'm sorry, caffeine.
Aw.
You have like, I don't want you to like feel like you have to dish out TMI or anything, but like I know you said you were sick. Are you having stomach issues, or is just like one of those you feel like shit and thus do not require or want any sustenance? Ningguang, but with Queen's voice from Deltarune. Oh shit, that would be pretty good actually. That would be pretty good. Ooh, potato wrapped shrimp that are fried. Ooh,
Yummy.
that does sound pretty good. Your favorite food is women. We know. I thought your favorite food was cake. It's in your name. Come on. Shrimp wrapped in mashed potatoes and strips of boiled potato slices fried in oil.
Ugh.
Bruh. Oh no.
Hungry.
That sounds pretty good. I'm
does.
still not hungry in the slightest, but that still sounds pretty
My
good.
thoughts exactly. The Chising has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level.
Feel like shit and don't feel like eating that, you know, that's fair. As long as you've gotten something in your system so you can actually, like, you know, stay healthy in some way. Nourished is the word I was looking for. Yeah, some soup or something. Just some chicken broth and pasta even.
I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year.
So, we already have an idea of a so-called stove god that we're relating to this stone thing. Also, Gooba shrank.
I think it's just perspective.
I mean, either Gooba shrank or that's a massive box, right? Like he was as tall as these chests before, I swear to God.
You're probably right.
But yeah, so we have an ancient god that we're talking about, and then we were beating on it. Like, guys, come on. Also, chat's getting horny again.
Yeah.
Women can have cake. Women with a topping of cream and cherries. Control yourselves, guys. Caffeine, like she said, she's going to break out the bat. Some rice porridge, basically. Broth with rice and sesame seeds. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Good. As long as you got something in you, that's all I ask.
Gotta try to get lots of rest.
Drink plenty of fluids, tea and water. Gatorade if you have it. The electrolytes are good.
Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some
Well,
scholars
Roger.
believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether.
Have your fun, guys. Have your fun. I just like teasing you.
One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moonchase Festival we know today. But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was.
This sounds like a
Now that
whole
Rexaltus
adventure.
has passed
Yeah.
on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind. His successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop.
Okay, that's fine, but like, we're talking about food. Just gush about the golden shrimp balls, man. Like, chill out for 30 seconds, for God's sake, ka-ching. Also, Ben goes, I was going to make a joke since Tom said Gooba was on a chest and a massive box. But I'll hold back while Caffeine said, Ben, please. Yeah, Caffeine's resting, drinking lots of water, etc. Good. Good. Oh my God, Cake. Control yourself. My God.
What's wrong with chat?
Saw women and topping in the same sentence and my mind went places.
Oh my God.
Please. Oh my God. Moonchase Festival story if you could talk to Zhongli about it. Pamphlet. Oh, yeah, okay. Gotcha. It's a, yeah. Moonchase Festival story, gigantic ass book. If you could talk to Zhongli about it, yeah. He would condense it into the simplest form for sure.
It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
Don't you,
Three birds
like,
with
not
one
believe in the
stone, huh?
gods?
That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
I'd love to help, but I'm in the middle of a commission for Zhongling.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me.
Don't just... what if I was trying to gracefully bow out of this, youngling?
Wait a second. I got it!
What? Why are you shouting?
Ka-ching, can I have
Oh, that was good. That was good.
But since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
If it means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Why are you shouting?
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Alright, then it's off to Chingsa we go!
Okay, fair enough. I was not expecting to be going on a grand quest about some sort of stone idol anytime soon, but yeah, fair enough. From what you've been told, Ka-ching is a fan of Morax. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Did not realize. Oh, I'm tired, Jane.
Yeah.
I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Wake up.
I know, I'm putting on a show here,
Wake up.
but like, oh. You guys can probably hear Jane slapping my arm at a rapid pace. Oh my god. No, just don't climb the...
Need coffee?
Maybe. Maybe. Might need some coffee. It's just have a, you know, full belly, sleepy. But, yeah, coffee might not be a bad idea. Is there any in the pot?
Oh, look.
Okay.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something.
Jane, slap him harder, said Ben.
Are there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
Okay. Go to the Feiyun Commerce Guild warehouse. Oh, yeah, isn't this that, like, shack? They called it a warehouse and it's just a hut, if I remember correctly. I think that's what this is. This is where you got story gated? Okay, so if I was going to get story gated, it would have happened. Sick. When the food coma hits, it wasn't even that much food. That's the scary thing. I think it's just the general lack of sleep and insane amount of recording and going to the gym and everything that's finally catching up to me.
Help!
Ah!
Being robbed!
Treasure hoarders!
Came from that direction. Come on.
Ha! Bellowing thunder! Yeah, yeah.
You're open! You're open!
There we go. Go and kick the shit out of some treasure hoarders. It's all good. Oh boy, is there coffee coming my way? Very full coffee, apparently. Jane has such an intense look of focus. Oh, it's not even that full, you nerd.
Careful.
I expected that to be like at the absolute brim, and it's like a good quarter-inch below the rim of the cup.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Wait, do a sleep stream? Well, maybe don't. I don't know if YouTube will allow that. Twitch apparently won't. Wait, what? What? Huh? What? Okay, listen, I'm not surprised that people try to do sleep streams, but why wouldn't they allow it? You going for the Takis?
Yeah.
Go for it. Oh my god.
This is a really heavy bag of Takis.
It is a big bag of Takis.
What's so bad?
How many ounces of Takis is that, does it say?
It's a pound and 4 ounces.
Oh my god, that's a lot of Takis. Jane, take a picture of that bag and put it in the Discord for everybody if you could. Yeah. Mike for scale, please. Here, I'll hold this.
It won't even, yeah.
This is amazing. We bring you only the finest of content here at Titanium Legman. What do you mean the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate? I'm not even dropping any frames. Oh, apparently now I'm dropping frames. God damn it. It'll fix itself in a second. Because Chi of Yore was not finished, you were upset. Well, God, I don't even know what quest that is. Kaching is a closeted Rex Lapis fan and has secret action figures of him. Oh my god, that's amazing. Did you get the picture, Jane?
Yes.
Okay. Kaching is you're putting a sword through a treasure hoarder's neck. It came from that direction. Yeah, right. Careful, Jane. Careful, Jane. Careful. Enjoying your team of Raiden Shogun, Sucrose, Noelle, and Zhongling. Ooh, that sounds like a pretty good lineup. You know someone who streamed themselves sleeping? And that was a thing, right? Like, there was like some Korean girl or something that like literally, maybe even still does, has just a 24-hour live stream of just her in her room, doesn't it? Like, isn't that a thing? I feel like I remember reading about that. Ah, the Takis ASMR, what we're all really here for.
No.
Oh, and a girl. Girl.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with... Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
I see, guys, like, you come to my streams normally when it's just me, and, like, we play games, we make progress on stuff, and we chat about that and, like, other games and stuff, and it's calm. Then you come to streams when Jane is here. And it's just mass chaos. There's crinkling of bags and cat attacks and it's just Jane kicking the table and like cursed conversations and I know deep in my heart of hearts that you prefer it this way. Oh god. There you go. Use those muscles you've been training at the gym.
Oh yes.
How many Takis are in that bag?
Only about half the bag.
I mean, that's not surprising, but still a shit ton of Takis.
That's a lot of Takis.
How do they look?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You gonna try one?
Yeah.
Are you gonna give me one?
Maybe.
What if I said please?
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There you go.
You say you didn't have to give me the first one, but...
Oh, it's okay.
Nice. Twitch used to have a rule that sleep streams weren't allowed because they fell under unattended content. Apparently that rule got removed in February 2021. Weird. Huh. We love the Jane streams, oh, of course. Mass chaos? I have to destroy chaos. Oh yeah, we know.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we might find any text relating to the stove god in this collection?
Sorry if you guys suddenly got a Windows notification sound and decided to tell me that I have a Microsoft account problem that it needs to fix. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm dropping any frames. I was alt-tabbed, so there won't be movement for a second, but let me know if there's any weird issues with the stream, guys. Also, thank you for getting me the coffee, Jane.
I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts research mentioned it once before. We use stoves for cooking, and stoves are built from rock.
That's tenuous at best, sir.
Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
Thought it was your computer having a fit? No.
I'm sorry. I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions?
Oh!
Ask away.
Hey, look who it is.
Hey, it's Chung-Yun and
You know, I haven't actually seen Chung-Yun ever in the story before.
Hello, one and all.
And I guess maybe that's to be expected because I wasn't expecting there to be a little pop-up explaining who he is. Huh. Chung-Yun, Frozen Ardor. The young thaumaturge Chung-Yun was born to a clan of exorcists. He travels the land, working to exorcise demons. He is an honest and serious lad by nature, and is both hardworking and persevering, never shrinking from any sort of hardship. However, he has one problem that no amount of work can solve, and that is the pure Yang spirit he was born with. This pure Yang spirit is capable of repelling demons to the point where Chung-Yun has never had to lift a finger to stop them. As a result, he has almost never seen a demon in his life. This troubles Chung-Yun greatly, of course, because seriously, what exorcist has never encountered a demon to exorcise before? I mean, what if he's just doing it automatically, right? Like...
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
Like, just his existence exorcises the demons.
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chung-Yun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
He has a hangout and that's about it? Oh, okay, fair enough. There are pop-ups for the characters you haven't met in the story. Cool. Oh, and you got a pop-up for Hu Tao because you never met her before in your game. So you haven't done her story quest. Interesting. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, Google, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
No.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance. Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the Stove God among this collection? Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents.
Just say yes. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Or even like, yeah, I could help you with that. No. Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. I mean, this kid has some big actually vibes going on here.
If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the Stove God. Might I take a look? Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it?
That's what we call sesquipedalian loquaciousness, Star. To be overtly verbose at all times to the point of nauseum.
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the Legends of Liyue does indeed mention the Stove God. However, it says the following. The body of the dragon wielded a tail that could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of wisdom. Receive
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
Which is funny because we literally saw him with the body of a dragon, so it all checks out.
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the Stove God, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account.
Books are penned by people. Mm-hmm. Yep, that's a statement.
I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity. Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Good, James.
Tissues.
I had a question too. Xingqiu, Chung-Yun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no. You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Oh no, look at him! He's so scared!
Thank you.
You're very distracted.
Yeah, sorry.
He's so fucking afraid. I've never seen a character react like that before. It's amazing.
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Heading out, Naya. Well, have a good sleep, my friend. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Very much appreciated. We'll see you around next time. Oh, Star retracted a message. Oh no, what happened? Which story quests have I not finished yet? Oh god, a lot of them. Books are penned by people. People die when they are killed.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean, strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, I have to point this out. I have to point this out. Just because, like, there's all, like, this collection of characters here and I'm noticing it. So, like, we have, like, Jingchu here. Guy, got very slender. You look at Xiangling, and, like, I don't know if it's just the way her clothes are, but she looks like she's got gigantic thighs.
Huh?
Like, massive.
Okay, fair enough. That's
Right?
just the most popular. But that's
Thick?
why I'm doing all this research.
Apparently.
So I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
She's doing a Squidward. It all goes to her thighs.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
Oh, what a surprise.
That's because you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Like, even if you look at Kaching, Kaching looks like her legs are way more slender. Right?
Oh yeah. Her legs are like, yeah, really thin.
You good,
I'm
Jane?
thinking.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Thinking about those delicious creamy thighs.
Trying not to be, yeah, I'm trying not to be that way.
But yeah, of the two of us, you're the one who's like that. That's your stream persona. We have assigned that to you, remember?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Guhua Geek.
Whoa.
Damn!
Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal
The
preferences.
Guhua
Everyone's are
Geek, I
quite
cannot believe.
different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
My god. Profoundly didn't like Kokomi's story quest. Yeah, I'll have to try it at some point. I haven't even done balls. Zhongling thick. No, Ganyu is thick, TM. Okay, like, fair enough, but still. Cold boy likes cold food, good to know. I'm sorry, what? Yeah, Caffeine, were you not here for that? That was the whole thing that, like, what's it? The idea was that, like, a monster tried to eat Ganyu, like, back in the Adepti War, and it, like, choked on her, apparently because she was fat back then, not like she was thick, as, you know, internet slang term-wise. But, of course, everyone just took that to mean that she's got, like, huge hips or thighs or something. Respectfully. Holy shit, she's thick. Delicious creamy thighs? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, that's not even like me being weird. That is just a turn of phrase that's like way overused. Which is why I went for it. You were not here for that. Oh god, yeah. That was in Ganyu's story quest that I had to go do to advance the main story for some godforsaken reason, because some secretary needed to be at the fight. Stupid. Yeah, we're given the, like, what's the word? The equivalent of Ganyu's baby photos. When one of the spirits of the land was like, oh yes, Ganyu was quite the chubby child back in the day. And she's like, oh my god, please stop.
Of course. You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays
Oh
from
my
the
god.
noble path.
Stop talking.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this grease coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the Stove God allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshu Inn is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
You were told that Ball's story quest was just a date, but I was unexpectedly surprised and liked it. Okay, fair enough. I hadn't heard anything about it. How do you just go on a date with Ball? Like, how does that work? Like, obviously, it would be after the events of the story. What?
Hurry up.
I was trying to get a talk. My hand is in the bag, just fishing out a talkie, and Jane starts like a cat, like rapid fire slapping my wrist.
Alright.
Oh, that's a good
I
looking
got a
one.
big one. I'm gonna stop here because it's starting to hurt.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Thanks, everyone.
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshu Inn.
Okay. Jane protects her talkies. It wasn't even that she was protecting them. I was apparently taking too long to grab a single talkie.
You know when you're sharing a bag of chips with somebody and they put their hand in the bag to grab a chip and their hand is just there forever? And you're like, come on, I want to get another chip out.
My hand was in the bag for all of like 6 seconds.
There's Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh, Traveler. Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the Chishing? She's the,
Hi.
Hi. That was actually pretty great. I'm really enjoying all of Kaching's everything in this story quest. It's actually been really good. No need to be so nervous, Young Xiao.
It's not that. It's... I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang before in my whole life.
And here we will find out Zhongling's type. Really? Jane, what is the deal with people eating chips? What are their hands always in the bag? Seinfeld baseline.
Strong body,
Oh boy.
powerful hands.
Oh
and
boy.
honest
Oh
eyes.
boy.
This guy must be a really great chef.
I'm sure that line didn't spawn any fan art whatsoever.
No.
So, is there something I can help you with? You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
She's like, no, let me fill you. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna
Jane?
stop. I'm gonna stop.
No, you don't just get to get away with that one. What were you going to say?
Nothing.
Jane,
Nothing.
share with the class. I was just gonna say something innocent and wholesome, like, "Oh man, I'm really glad that they don't make us sit through the whole explanation again." And you're over here about to spout some sort of gutter trash, filthy creature. Oh.
Legends claim that the Stove God once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here.
You see what Ben
Yeah,
said?
I did. That's not as bad as what I was gonna say.
No, I know what you were going to say. Oh my god.
Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the Stove God?
Zhongling has good taste. Ah, okay. We have an idea of caffeine's taste too now. Takes his Ben!
No.
You mentioned it. We do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
How do I hook up with that hot chef girl of yours?
What is it? You need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A certain person comes to mind.
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean.
Oh god, fucking damn it, I just got the joke. Oh, there you go, Black. You got caught up with the rest of us. Big, strong, can cook. I see absolutely no downsides here. It's like they're talking about me.
I was just gonna say, I had the exact same thought. You're not even being just overly
ridiculous about it, like
Yeah.
me. You're just being honest.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that makes the heart flutter. Lumine, isn't she like 14? Is she? I don't actually know. Do we have an age for most of the characters? So, actually, we do for some of them, don't we?
The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So, I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
One of my favorite things about Genshin is that they never abbreviate anything. Like, it's not just a salad. It is a capital S satisfying salad, which is exactly what the item is in game. And it's never just like, you know, it's Kaching. She's a member of the Qixing, or the Qixing. It's like, she's the X title of the Liyue Qixing. Like, everyone is always their full title, full description, or full name, full description, every single
I
time.
don't want you to get confused.
Well, I'm wondering if it's like a translation thing, like if Chinese doesn't like abbreviate things, or like it's not a common thing in like their grammatical structure to shorten things like we do, you know? And so they just translate it that way. So Jane has her smiley and Xiao? Yeah, it's me.
Oh yeah.
She doesn't have an age, but she lives with her dad, but many adults do that. I mean, yeah, that's, they cook, like they own a restaurant together, so. In the manga, they abbreviate everything? Different team, probably.
Oh, so this is for show. You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Damn. Didn't you say you were going to stop with one of those, like,
did.
8 talkies ago?
I did.
Sure, I can help.
All right, then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Oh, that's weird. It's never Mondstadt, it's just Mond.
Oh, weird.
That's weird. Like, that's not what I would expect.
Clock is ticking. 59, 58.
Sorry for the trouble, traveler.
That'd be like, instead of calling it Pennsylvania, we just called it Penn.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? That's weird. That's odd.
Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do?
Well, Stadt is city in German. Okay. But, like, I don't know. Mond doesn't have the same ring as New York, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching.
So City of Mond could be a thing. I'm sure if it was set up that way, but like it's introduced as Mondstadt, you know? Do we abbreviate the states' names a lot? Like
Callie.
I guess. Callie. I can't think of any others
Neither.
that we do that with.
Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
Is there a bug or something you're after over there, Trixie?
I think she's bored.
Maybe.
That should do it.
Okay. Oh, we have to talk to him again.
Alright, I really need to stop.
All right, thanks for
Take
that.
him away from you then.
I think I've got it now.
Did I hit you with it?
You did.
Sorry.
You got all the steps down, right?
I like that we have to teach this professional chef how to make a satisfying salad. Like, sir.
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Oh. Cake meant like referring to the U.S. or something as the state.
What?
Did you hear me?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Okay. You also heard of Alabama shortened to Bama?
Bama. Oh yeah, Bama.
Bama. One out of Bama.
Also, I don't know if this counts, but calling the United States just America. Does
Fair.
that count?
Probably. A lot of people get mad about that though. Because like,
Yeah.
we legitimately are not the only part of North America.
We actually are.
Kuching and Xiangling are up to? Kuching, Xiangling, we're back.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children, as does a star when it descends into the world.
Oh, interesting.
So the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter.
Oh, interesting, JT. Very interesting. JT says that he hears Bama a lot because he lives in the South.
Ah.
Huh.
This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Kinda.
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know which one to believe?
By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past, too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking.
Oh boy.
I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
Ching, can you spare the time?
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Okay. Go take a seat downstairs. Fair enough. Are we not as downstairs as... Oh, like out of the inn. Okay. I was like, I think this is as downstairs as you can get in the inn. My table!
Everybody, please be seated!
Okay, Paimon, relax.
I'll sit here with Guoba.
Oh god!
Oh boy.
It makes noises! Holy shit!
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
Ooh, those do look good.
It all smells amazing! I think I've met my fellow finalist. It smells beautiful.
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Uh-oh.
Yep, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Huh. Interesting. All right. I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
Huh!
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yep, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
What is it?
Guoba's eating the...
Uh-oh.
Those were Kuching's.
Uh-oh.
How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Uh-oh.
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Oh no! She's so sad. Paimon just didn't...
Okay.
Wait. It says Paimon, but Zhongling is the one who reacted.
Oh boy.
What happened there?
Yeah,
You ate every last one? Oh, Guoba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so sorry, Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate. After all, it's Yunchao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose.
That's very dramatic, but fair.
The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere.
God.
And you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it,
Jesus
that was a very
Christ.
accurate appraisal of the situation.
So, Jane, when you dropped that bowl of ramen and I had to get you another one, did you feel the same way as this?
Oh my god, the deepest despair.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
Paimon's skilled at ventriloquism, apparently. Possibly.
Oh god.
You thought Ketching was gonna murder Goba there. I actually, I thought that we were about to have some sort of, comedic action scene, but apparently not.
No problem. May I see it?
Not using the word despair in the context of Gooba. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough.
To you when we're back in Liyue Harbor.
Everyone enjoys Smiley and Zhao's personal cooking, except Kaching, obviously.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Bear's going on the menu, boys.
How do you eat? I have a real question for you. So those Takis tear my mouth apart. How are you continuing to eat them? Do they hurt?
No.
They don't hurt you.
No.
Okay, they hurt me.
You talking about the spice or the sharpness of the chips?
I think it's a combination of the abrasiveness of the powder and the spice and the chip. Hurt my tongue and hurt the roof of my mouth and stuff. So I can only have a certain amount before it starts to really hurt.
Interesting. They don't bother me at all. In the slightest.
Okay.
This is a Captain Crunch situation that you're talking about?
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but
Huh.
They don't tear your mouth apart that bad comparing to Captain Crunch.
Fair. Yeah, no, they've never bothered me like that at all. So.
Look at the cat.
What was she doing?
Oh, her face was... I could see her eyes underneath the plant.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry that you suffer from the Takis, so that has not been my experience.
Oh my god, because you keep
I
going.
need to go
I'm
home
does
to
that
fetch my
hurt?
grandfather's
Oh,
notes. Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Go to her.
No.
No, don't hair me up. Go to your mom.
No.
She's looking.
No. He's softer.
Oh my god.
Less bony. The cat is settling on Tom.
There we go. I was just blocking her from climbing up to rub on my face with her face.
As she is wont to do.
She is very wont to do.
I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you?
Captain Crunch is great.
For a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
It never hurts my mouth as much as other people say it hurts their mouths, but...
I actually have something to discuss with her. You go ahead. We'll join you later.
Okay, gotcha.
I love how, like, in video games, that happens, right? Where she's like, well, I want to talk to this person by myself, so we'll see you later. And everyone's like, okay! Whereas in real life, you kind of get, like, if you're like, oh, alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Yeah.
Like, no one reacts cheerfully to that statement. Like, huzzah, I'm being excluded! You know?
There's something they don't want me to hear specifically.
Traveler, come here for a moment.
I'm right
I need
here.
your advice on something. What do I need to do to get along with Xiangling?
Huh?
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're a fucking weirdo.
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. And this time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that supposed to mean... we're friends already?
I'm a politician. I don't know what interpersonal relationships are.
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go.
Leave room for Jesus, girls.
To that.
You seem to be getting along fine already.
Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
Just stop overthinking talking to people and you'll be fine.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
It's just the curse of being really smart. You overthink everything.
Sick, like, self-burn compliment, Jane. I've never seen a 2-for-1 quite like that before. Oh, God. I'd like to hear what Xiangling thinks. Fan artists. Friends.
Heavy air quotes.
Yeah, man. Okay, listen, it's not like it takes a lot to give fan artists fuel, but there's been a lot of fuel in these cutscenes thus far.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing.
Overthinking talking is a bad habit you have. I think that's actually not that uncommon, really, at the end of the day. Like, you know, we kind of stress about the things that we said or didn't say or what we should say all the time. That's a very common thing. But, you know, in this context, it's like, you just talk to someone and you'll wind up being friends with them if you have anything in common. Including just, you know, being generally pleasant to be around.
Oh, we're gonna do this now?
She is.
What is it?
Oh my god. Tom's got her leg bouncing because he's scratching her ear so good.
I am a savant when it comes to getting cats' back legs to do the thing. And then she's gonna shake her head really hard. Watch.
There she goes. She did. She shook it.
Usually she will go way harder, and you'll like actually hear her gums flapping a little bit. It's like. Paimon can explain.
This is your idea. Why you gotta dump it on Paimon? Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh?
The stuff you could create if you could draw to be so degenerate.
Oh my god.
We know!
Yep. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right?
She doesn't care. She's just so happy to be in this position right now.
You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating.
I mean, she was directly, like, attacking us with the power of the law, so, like, yeah.
You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to go back at Longshu Inn?
I did not, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions. First impressions? Oh, okay. Hey, have you guys eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but they taste amazing that way. We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled. Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy
God.
looking after Guova.
Oh, it's just
I'm
little
really grateful
contented
for that.
bouncing. It's so good. Your cat used to sit in people's laps and purr, but bite them when they tried to pet her, except for you. Yeah, I've known cats like that for sure. They're like, they have a specific person that they like, and then that's it. Meanwhile, Trixie's just like afraid of everyone, but then as soon as she knows you at all, she just will climb all over you.
Yeah, as soon as she's the slightest bit comfortable, she'll try to just be on you.
Mm-hmm. She's such a sweetie.
Yeah.
And she loves being pet.
She's so cute.
Like, we roughhouse all the time, and like, I was saying this to Jane earlier, like, we get rough with each other, me and her. And then, like, 30 minutes later, she'll just be, like, purring and, you know, be, like, climbing on my lap or my chest, or she'll be sleeping and I'll be scratching her ears or something. She's just the best cat.
She doesn't ever try to actually hurt you.
No, never. And, like, the times that she accidentally hurts me, she, like, knows and immediately goes and, like, puts herself in timeout in the bedroom.
Her timeout is underneath my vanity in my bedroom.
She knows whenever she's in trouble. She goes right there and sits under it with her back to the wall and just looks at us through the door.
She's so cute. And then I'll try to roughhouse with her, and she will, like, I don't know.
She doesn't get rough with you like she does with me.
No, she's, like, afraid to get rough with me when I'm playing with her.
Yeah. But then she has no problem getting sharp with me. She's made me bleed a number of times.
Sharps.
Mm-hmm. Soft and squishy like Zhongling's thighs. I mean, probably. Have you eaten grilled shellfish before? They can be hard to crack at first, but then they taste amazing. Just like Kaching. I mean... Oh my god.
You make a good point. You know,
spicy.
Zhongling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
I mean, probably. Or maybe they're just in love. I don't know. At this rate, Chad will have me convinced of anything.
Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be. Huh? What was that noise?
Just someone peeling out.
Yeah, it did sound like that, actually. Someone's going for some sick Tokyo drifts.
What's going on?
It's probably the stone idol that you guys decided to beat the shit out of.
That bird is huge! It's the ladybird!
The lady?
Excuse
Oh!
me. One shall not be addressed in such a manner.
What's up, Cloud Retainer? How's it going?
One shall be known as Adeptus, whose name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud Retainer. That does sound like an Adeptus name.
That was like a fucking dragon, though, that
Yeah.
noise. Like, that was not the sound of Cloud Chaser alighting upon the nearest roof. Like...
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
Cloud Retainer, we've had lunch. Chill. Like...
A while it has indeed been, traveler. Does one surmise correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival?
You could put it like that, yeah.
Ah. So even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend.
See, like, they
the
could
Moon
have just
Chase
said to attend the festival. Because they just said Moon Chase Festival.
Yes.
So they said it
This
again.
stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
God, this cat.
She's so cute, man.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
Yes, that theme. The only theme.
The very same. Moon Chase Festival. falls
Moon
during the
Chase
season
Festival.
When many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by.
Did you post a picture of the giant Takis bag in the Discord?
I did.
Ah, excellent.
Let it
Thank
be
you.
known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm.
A supreme
that
cuisine
those who inhabit
machine.
it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
What?
Nothing.
Just that?
Yeah.
Supreme cuisine? What?
I have created a machine, a learning computer, an AI, the Terminator, and it will cook, and it will destroy you all, and establish the Adepti as the resounding force upon the land once again.
What's a supreme cuisine machine?
Is it a new invention?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives.
Jane. Poke, 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 poke,
Just poking her in the face, but she's just taking it.
Poking her nose, she doesn't care.
Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most
She's so
pleased to
calm.
see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
Samus, there is news. I have been summoned to cook for a moon chase festival.
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit.
Oh, you scared her.
I'm
Let
sorry,
alone
girl.
official.
It's okay. It was just me.
I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
Oh my god.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up. Wait, not bird, Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though? She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking.
Oh my god. Star. Cloud Retainer. Now, shall I regale you tales of one's most cute adepti, the roly-poly Ganyu?
Roly-poly.
That would be excellent.
Loves her food.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
What? Why does this person have question marks?
Yay, Kaching's back!
Why did we have question marks for Kaching?
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the house, I just transcribed the recipe. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old. Usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Excellent. Excellent.
Also, Caffeine says we need a Takis emoji.
Oh, that's a good point, Caffeine.
Yes.
We do need to make a Takis emoji. I mean, hey, if anyone has any good ideas for a Takis emoji before I do my Frankenstein bastardization of an image to make one, then by all means go for it, and I'll just make it an official emoji.
Oh, okay. Let me take a look.
I cannot reach that pitch at all.
Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
Oh my god, you're right, she's here.
What?
Star went Ganyu perks up. Oh god, there's a disturbance in Liyue
Oh
Harbor.
my god, what?
That voice sounds familiar.
Ganyu?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance.
He literally was
To
correct.
come take a
Wow.
look.
Like, granted, of course, Star has played this before, but
Oh, yes.
I'm so glad that we have two characters here that have, like, actual normal human voices in Kaching and Ganyu. They aren't just horrifying squeak monsters like Kaching, or like Zhongling is.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Oh, so she didn't just alight on the roof, she just appeared instead. Okay, speaking of characters with weird eyes, Jane, what the fuck is happening with Kaching's eyes?
I was actually just looking at that.
Like...
Are they hearts? They can't be hearts.
I don't think they're hearts, but it's like... She doesn't have... I just realized she doesn't have normal pupils. Like, her pupils are actually, like... Her pupils are purple.
Yeah, Hu Tao's are white.
I guess the Travelers are brown.
Yeah.
But, like...
What are Zhongling's?
I don't know, but, like, everyone has black... Like, we have black pupils.
Right.
Like, the surrounding area is colored, but, like...
You mean like a normal human?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like a style thing.
I just somehow never noticed this before.
Oh yeah. Yep.
It's weird because, like, she even has black, like, around the outer edge of her pupil, but then it's violet again on the inside.
Yeah, it's like a
What the
art
fuck?
choice, an artistic...
I never noticed that before.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened in the English translation that has a lot of confusing terms like Archon. In Chinese, they just call them gods and no other synonyms. Oh, interesting. Huh. I would not have expected that.
Weird.
Cool. Thanks for the clarity on that. Well, look who it is. Roly-poly. I mean, roly-poly. I mean, roly-poly. Sorry. I mean, roly-poly. I mean, roly-poly. Excellent. Excellent. Very good. God. That's art that I need now.
Oh, cute.
Diamonds. They are kind of diamondy. Cat eyes with purple pupils. Okay, that makes sense. Hu Tao has literal stars in her eyes, but, like, she's weird, so it's fine. Like, she's innately a weirdo, so, like, that just adds to the flavor. These are supposed to be normal people. Like, she's not even an Adeptus. Don't think any character in this game has normal eyes. I mean, I'm sure you're right. I just somehow never noticed before. I guess because I'm just immune to anime tropes like that nowadays.
Lady Kaching, you saw her too?
What? You good?
Are you okay?
Have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What? Ganyu, you
What is
good?
it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about, something personal.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Wait. Uh-oh. Cake says that she put a roly-poly Ganyu animation in the Discord.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Come look at that.
Jane's pulling it up right now on her phone.
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything
Probably in the
improper
Genshin
recently,
channel.
have I?
I like that half of this event has just been Kaching's internal dialogue. I was not expecting that. It's pretty great. Oh my god. Baby Ganyu rolling. Oh no. Wawa commercials. Damn you.
I could go for one of those.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The Paimon's losing her shit.
That's so good.
Oh, how cute is that?
That is amazing, Cake. Thank you for this gift.
Oh.
That is awesome. That's so good. Child is the only character without highlights in their eyes. Really? Huh.
Is that supposed to be your first hint that he's evil?
Maybe. Or that he's just, like, dead inside. I'll have to take a look at my characters now after this. Oh, Ganyu looks so sad.
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while.
Oh!
Did she say anything
See?
about me when I was young?
I told you, she's got, like, PTSD about this now.
Oh, yeah.
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really?
God, is she
Thank
okay?
goodness.
She legitimately is traumatized. I guess she, like, I think she felt really bad, or, like, she hated being overweight or something like that, and that's, like, why she's worked so hard to have, like, a normal, like, shapely figure now, you know? So then when Cloud Retainer brings it up, she's like...
I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
That channel's full of amazing Genshin animations. Nice. Same animator did one for Ball. The Raiden one was amazing. I've watched it like 20 times. Oh boy. I'll have to check it out.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Oof.
Kaching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Well, and we know what it is too. Like we've had this conversation already. Okay, bye, Trixie.
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
She's just really cool.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my god! Paimon just got scolded. Amazing.
I thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly. Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
It's hysterical to me that, like, this, like, teenage, the most early 20s girl. Like, is Ganyu's boss to the point that Ganyu's like, oh, you're right, I should. I'll go right now, I promise. Like, meanwhile, she's like 500 years old.
What are you trying to say?
Nope.
Don't worry, Ganyu. We will.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Cloud Retainer, I think, like, is it actually her mom or just like her caretaker? I'm unclear on. At the end there, she sounded like your big sister.
Just ignore her.
What did she say?
Everyone, I just
Who, Ganyu?
Yeah.
She had to take care of Kaching for us. Or for her.
Ah.
It really occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too?
I mean, probably. All of your god figures in this country are Adepti, except for Rex Lapis, who is an Adepti and also an Archon.
Ooh, could be.
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Your master?
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
Ganyu's of equalish status to Kaching? Oh, okay. Okay, so before I forget, characters. Characters' faces. Is there... Okay. So, like, red, amber, pink. Oh, Diluc's got, like, normalish pupils.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you describe that as?
I mean, it's like a dark red.
Okay. Like slate gray.
Yeah.
Which I guess makes sense.
Okay.
White, interesting. Huh. Like, kind of amberish?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely more normal looking. Child and Diluc thus far have the most normal looking sirens.
Yeah.
The most normal looking eyes. Child also looks much more like a normal human being than Diluc.
Very true.
Who definitely looks like an alien.
Oh, how cute is she?
Sucrose is pretty great, yeah. Little ears. Official, okay, yeah, kind of like almost like an olive green.
Yeah.
And a foresty green for... I never noticed that her eyes are green, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I just assumed they were purple, because the rest of her color scheme is purple. Oh god, yeah, her weird slanted eyes that Yanfei has.
Yeah.
Oh, like normal pupils for Yoimiya as well. Okay. Or normal-ish, anyway. Normal-ish for Chongyun. Okay, there's some. More for the guys, it seems like. For the most part. Yeah, Razor has normalish looking ones. Huh. Bennett. Interesting. Huh. Monas are more normal looking.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's odd. Is it... No, I was going to say if it was just Mondstadt men for some reason seem to have normal pupils, but then Chongyun is from Liyue, so... Oh, and... No, they're red. You just can't tell because of the shading of her hair.
Mm.
Ambers are kind of normal. I'm just fascinated by this. Like, I've never noticed this before. That's really cool. Huh. Noelle has more green eyes in the art, you think? Ah, okay. Sucrose is lovely, says Star.
Sucrose is lovely.
She is. Okay, onward to Eugene Terrace. Yeah, I guess... Actually, you know what? We're going to the mountain again. You still want Mona to come home? Yeah, I... Once again, need to start using her more, but I don't have the time or the resources to level up more characters. But she seems really cool. I know she's, like, one of Ben's main carries, and she seems pretty strong, but... I don't know. Just have not had the opportunity. How you doing, Jane?
I'm okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. And how you guys doing in chat? Hi, Madam Ping!
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Madam Ping is Xiangling's master. Interesting.
Is your coffee helping?
It is absolutely helping.
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
I did not expect that.
Master, how are you keeping these days?
Wait, what?
Are you well?
Mona is my goat, not goat the anime, like G-O-A-T. Goat the anime? What is... Ben said Mona is my goat. And then he said not goat the anime, like G-O-A-T. Which, you know, is greatest of all time, which is what I assumed, but I don't know what you mean by goat the anime. What is goat the anime? What does that mean?
Is there an anime named Greatest of All Time?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know.
And it came out Goat the Anime.
Oh, Ben, no. Ben, your weeb is showing. Put it away. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Amber carries your team for the most part, then Jin Yan carries it the rest of the time. Oh, cool. 2 characters I've not used very much, but again, would like to. Brain is bad. You listen, you're tired, man. Hello, madam. Why do you only have a generic model when you're obviously important to the story, Ping? That is a very good question. I've wondered what her character model is about.
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you all had the time to come and visit me today.
Hi, Madam Ping.
Hello. Master, we came here because we have a question for you. Do you know about the Stove God?
Of course I know the Stove God.
Does this mean you know them personally?
Ah, I see. It's the Moon Chase Festival, isn't it?
It is.
How
it is.
interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the Stove God.
It is me. I am the
We're
Stove God.
investigating something that happened recently.
Oh.
And so you open an investigation.
My God. Ben goes, whatever, Tom, go check the cements on your new video. I thanked him for commenting on the that thing that I'm like quote unquote auditioning for, or whatever, the position as the editor for that podcast.
Right.
Except my phone typed it as cement instead of comment. I didn't notice, so now he's getting me back.
Thanks for your cement.
Oh, God. Gooba running off to get into trouble in the background. Of course, of course.
I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the Stove God of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago. Moon Chase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary people of Liyue would ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many times, giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moon Chase name. On nights when the moon shone bright, everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas. Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the Moon Chase name to honor an old friend of his. In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in joyful solidarity, to remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the Moon Chase Festival.
Rex Lapis.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship. I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moon Chase Festival.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Madam Ping Banner win. That's like when they're officially out of ideas and they're just putting out power crept characters solely to keep making money. That's when the Madam Ping Banner comes out.
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself. Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
God, I wish I had Zhongli in my party right now for this.
Lady Kuching.
Oh, why did Gooba follow that guard over?
Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
I thought that, like...
Ningguang's looking for me?
I thought that Gooba had gotten into some trouble and the guards were, like, coming to get Kuching.
Is this yours?
Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
It's funny that everyone still thinks Rex Lapis is dead. I mean, that's how he wanted it.
Kuching's a lot more serious when she's got her work face on.
He wants people to think that he's dead so they leave him the hell alone.
Who Rex Lapis's friend was?
Yes?
Oh, hi, my guys!
The Stove God is the friend, right? That's not the question that I would have asked, but whatever.
Precisely. There are few genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the Lost Festival and the old friend are indeed.
I just took that for granted. Like, I just thought, like, we knew this
was
thing.
A good friend of mine too. What a pity it is that the god is now gone, both from the world and from people's memories.
How could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret that the Stove God passed, but gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the Stove God would then
sad.
return, albeit in a new form.
Really? Master, you must miss the Stove God a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Is Gooba the new Stove God? Is that the twist? Did I just figure it out? Did I just big brain that? Chat, did I just galaxy brain that plot twist right now? Because that feels pretty accurate, I gotta say.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand. Unfortunately, however, I cannot simply give her the answer, for the process is of great importance to her. Kuching's grandfather once researched the Stove God, and now she follows in his footsteps. Since Kuching has inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
The Rock is the Stove God, reject God, become Rock. You know, fair enough. I'll reject Rod to become a god of Rock. That sounds awesome. No, Tom, you're the Stone God. And then Tom was Stone God.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
Of course. I count all the people of Liyue among my good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now. So young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end. I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see. For new blossoms.
That's a good perspective to have for someone who's immortal.
If the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the stone.
Ah, well.
And within it lie all the answers.
So she's just going to give us the answer, but not
I should
Kuching.
like to see the stone for myself if you would lead me to it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch on.
Uh-oh. Jade acquired the blanket. She's bundling. Alright, check the mysterious stone away! This whole event thus far has just been go to and from various spots and watch cutscenes. I'm okay with that. It's been fun enough thus far. Jane must be bored by it, though. Or she's just tired.
I'm tired. You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Interesting that both Kaching and Amber have grandpas from Liyue who seem to be of importance. Huh. Kaching and Amber first step... not... like... cousins, I guess, maybe? Yeah, cousins. Confirmed. Half of Genshin is that? I mean, yes, okay, fair. But usually there's some fighting of stuff in between.
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner, but we still can't tell what's inside.
What happened? Did someone chip it while no one else was looking?
More likely a natural occurrence. Our weapons have had no effect on it.
How would a natural occurrence crack it open?
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses. The heat of a busy kitchen. The joy of a reunion. Keep up the good work, and the truth will rise to the surface soon enough.
Fair enough.
The books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for the festival?
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the stove god has dominion over cooking, could it be that the passion...
That's literally what we just said, Kaching, come on.
Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme, and now every chef signed up for the competition is busy preparing. Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Is it in there?
A lot of families have
That's what I'm wondering, yeah, like it's an egg?
With everyone back home, the whole city's bustling with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere. So if the stone cracked because Liyue started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open, right?
And then the vengeful god will burst from the egg and consume us all in a glorious feast of blood and thunder.
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
There's just one red gleam in Madame Ping's eye. I can't wait.
Okay, the fact that cooking is involved gives us a perfect opportunity. The selection phase of Masterful Chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people. But the finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it.
Egg god.
The atmosphere
It just
will be
becomes
incredibly
berserk.
lively, no question.
And when the finals end, boom! We'll get to see who the stove god really is, right?
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
All this talk of cooking competitions is making Paimon hungry. Oh, Paimon can't wait! It'd be great if Paimon could take a nap and then wake up when it's the finals.
So, okay, step 1 done. Storm Chasers, okay. Lin Yang of the Liyue Adventurers Guild seems to have something to say to you. Okay, very well. How do we know these things? Who controls the quest log? Oh, this isn't voiced. God damn it! I was enjoying not having to voice any characters. Oh, it's you, Traveler. Are you Are you here to take part in the Moonchase Festival as well? You could say that. Then you've come at the right time. The Adventurers Guild is currently organizing an event to celebrate the festival. Would you like to know more? Oh no, not the dailies again. Anything but that. No, this activity is super adventurer-like. Oh my god, I love that they just acknowledge. That's so good. During the Moonchase Festival, the guild has placed Moonchase charms in various places. Those who find these charms can bring them back to us in exchange for various rewards. We've also dispatched a group of adventurers to place a large batch of special treasure chests out in the wild. These special treasure chests will come filled with all manner of goodies, which we've prepared just for this occasion. Other than these two activities, we've also got some tough challenges lined up for elite adventurers. As for the details, it involves invading a series of monster camps. And what does that have to do with the festival? I mean, you don't have to put it like that. There's prizes to be had for beating those monsters. That's not all that different from normal commissions, come on. Please, just help us out. Most of our adventurers have left to go enjoy the festival, and many of our commissions are just sitting there with no one to take them up. Just lend us a hand. With your skills, it'll be a breeze, won't it? Better have that payment ready. Of course, you'll be compensated fairly, Traveler, don't worry. I'll be here throughout the Moonchase Festival. If you have any questions, just ask me directly. We're counting on you, Traveler. Well then, enjoy the festival. I love that they know that they just do the same shit every time. And God, they are glorious, God, after all. You should feel honored to be consumed by the stove, God. Now go do treasure hunts and beat up monsters. Talking to Lin Yang will unlock the treasure hunts. 100% will give you the glorious greatsword tuna. Ah. Yeah, no, I don't know, I was just running over to the character and it was like, okay, we'll just let them talk, and then they didn't talk, and I was like, oh god, I need to speak. The almighty fish claymore. Ah, that's gonna be fun. Don't get hints yet, okay? Important to note, you can ask for tips once a day for each map. This marks the chests and charms on the map. Ah. Best to wait until you've found most before getting hints. Okay. Now for the speedrunning part. Oh god. But she doesn't mark all of them. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's a lot of these. Okay. So, I just need to make a bunch of stuff, then. Right? Probably do the quests first, I would imagine, before the challenges. Oh, there's, like, actual quests still? From her? Okay, yeah, no. So, yeah, we would just straight up ask her right there. Okay, fair enough. What are these? Are they like little drums? What in the world? Weird. You gain fever points for the next story quest every 25% of the treasure hunt. The offerings only really give buffs. Food there gives bonuses for fighting. Check the tails in the event menu. Challenge details. Oh! Okay. So yeah, there weren't more quests to do. I just have to go do these challenges, right? Okay. Go to challenge. Okay. So yeah, if we're just going and beating shit up, I mean, that's easy. Takes, tails. Cake, what's happening? Unless you want the XP books or whatever else, you could ignore them. Oh, okay. There are quests. Oh, you mean these? Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So you want to do the challenges and then you can do the offerings, is what you're saying? And for the ones that I have, I'll just offer them really quick. I don't have a delicious chicken mushroom skewer? What the f... I usually have all this stuff. I guess I had been eating all of my food. I mean, a lot of this stuff I can make very easily, so, okay. Moonchase Tales. Ah. Okay, I had thought that this Trail of Delicacy, like, this was going to be just another version of this and all that type of stuff. I understand now. Gotcha. So we did that quest. We need the Festive Fever for that. Okay, got it. And then we need to do this. Okay, I'm seeing now. I'm seeing what you're saying. I'm seeing what you are saying. Got it.
Land for so long.
And then the last thing in the middle here. Okay, and that's for collecting all the stuff. Sick. All right. I'm figuring it out now. What the hell is that thing? Emperor's Balsam? Smear it on the luxurious Sea Lord to temper this unique claymore and make it hard. Oh, that's an upgrade for the... Okay, for the sword. Got it. Understood. Alright, so... Go all the way over here. Got it. You can get 900 from combat and grab the tuna from the Julian Karst treasure hunt with 100% completion. Got my R5 fish claymore. Nice. I couldn't communicate, says Cake. We got there in the end. It's fine. The cuisine machine is a special quest that is, well... Oh boy, you've got me concerned now. So wait, what is this? What is this? What are you? Hello? Is this the treasure? Moonchase Charm. Okay, cool. Sick. Unfortunately, I'm now below the wind current, so we're going to have to climb. It's seasoning for the fish, also known as refinement material. That's awesome. Drawing is almost done. Nice, Ben. Haven't started any of this Genshin stuff yet. Am I screwed? Well, Ben, Moonlight Merriment ends in 1 day and 6 hours. So... You got your work cut out for you, as do I, but that's fine. Even after I'm done streaming tonight, I'll probably be doing a bunch more of it. Have you ever played Cooking Mama and Dance Dance Revolution together? No. Would you like to? That actually sounds pretty awesome. Oh god, says Ben. Yep. That's why when Jane asked if I wanted to stream something tonight, I was like, yeah, that's fine. Can we stream Genshin? She was like, yeah, that or something spooky. He was like, well, maybe we can stream Genshin because there's this thing I have to do. But we will schedule a spooky stream soon. Okay. God, you look so sleepy.
I'm sleepy.
Hey, do you want to be done?
No, it don't have to be done.
Well, even if I keep going, you can bail if you want, you know?
Okay. Well, I might, like, I don't know what I'll do.
You're going to lay down, and then you're going to fall asleep, and then everyone's going to say bye, Jane, in chat, and you'll already be snoozing. That's how it always goes, Jane. I want to play Dread. You already beat Dread. What, are you doing, like, 100% runs or something? But no, I feel you, though, dude. I feel you, for sure. If you start it today, you should be able to grind it out pretty quickly. Yeah, that's kind of how these events always go. Perhaps this path is best. Ah, traveler, fine timing. Only recently has one finished setting this device up. So this is the Supreme Cuisine Machine. Oh god, what the hell? Verily, much personal work has one put into it, and its faculties are vast. How hasty of you. Be at ease and let one explain it to you. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, what?
Much lore did one read in the construction of this cuisine-making machine. Know that there are a few key points in the art of making food. The first of these is finding ingredients, which are of utmost importance in cooking. Many long years of countless chefs labored and wandered in search of all manner of ingredients. One's device aims to solve this issue first of all. Cloud Retainer, did you solve world hunger? Upon activation, it will automatically search for suitable ingredients nearby and will mark their scent out. All the better for chefs to track them to their source. Oh, so we mere mortals still need to do the work. Understood. Yeah, can't it go grab those ingredients by itself? This early days yet, would one call this stage of work, and this issue of how a stove may trek across treacherous mountain roads by itself has yet to be resolved. Your magic, make it fly! What? Now then, the second matter is the cooking itself. One has placed countless intricate components in this device's interior, such that the mere act of placing ingredients within will see them automatically processed. How does it know how to do that? Well, naturally, it references the corresponding recipe in determining how the ingredients are to be processed. Its inner workings are difficult to explain in a short time. You only need to know that resolving this matter took quite some work. Much thought has this one also bent to an affair most troubling for chefs, the cleaning of one's cooking utensils. Ah, see, humanity fixed this one. They're called dishwashers. Quite a spoilage of a lovely scene of feasting it would be to have to clean up leftovers in the pot otherwise, no? Why did you make this device? One's motive? Why, to explore the arts of mechanisms and engineering, naturally. Because I'm a bird, and it's what birds do, obviously. And of course, one's cooking will render this... Wait. One's cooking will this render...
Yeah, one's cooking will this render more convenient.
Yeah, my brain was trying to tell me that those words were out of order, even though, like, I get what they're going for, so it was causing a minor malfunction. And of course, one's cooking will render this more convenient in the future. Alright, we have spoken idly long enough. Even as one was constructing this machine, one was also studying recipes. Recipes too, therefore, has one developed alongside, such that this supreme cuisine machine may face suitable trials. One invited you here to lend a little aid in gathering ingredients and follow said recipes to make some dishes. The first of these one names the Oncidium Tofu.
Huh.
Sounds edible? This dish requires tofu to be diced into tiny threads. I'm very tired. It took a lot of engineering to put this together. A fair trial for this machine's knife work. God, it's armed. Jesus Christ. As to what the ingredients are, one shall require tofu, ham, bamboo shoots, and fowl. That sounds pretty good, actually. Meat, bamboo shoots, and tofu, I'll take that. One has already asked Ganyu to prepare those ingredients, and they should be... What? Where have the bamboo shoots gone? Most surely did one place them here. Did some villains take advantage of one's engrossed state to steal them away? It was Gooba.
Yeah, it was.
It was Gooba. No matter. This is a good opportunity to show you the ingredient-finding faculties of one's Supreme Cuisine Machine. Supreme Cuisine Machine, activate. Traveler, the machine has been activated. Follow the tracks it has created and reclaim one's bamboo shoots. I have bamboo. We could just make... Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna grab this charm. Just land on the bridge, Beto. It'll be fine. Alright, so where is the aura trail? Up there. Where is it? That way. Beto, get out of the way. I can't see it. I'll take those pocket watches, sure. More dread! Ben has become a dreadaholic. Accurate. Correction, Ben was already a dreadaholic. Also accurate. I am too, it's okay. Have an archer in the party, put Amber in the party, Amber and Diona for these quests. Oh god, but they're not leveled. Does it matter? I have other archers. Cloud Retainer's a techie bird? Yes, which is actually kind of cool, given the setting. Or a bird version of the Wrench Wench. I love that idea, actually. That's really good. It needs to be fancy bamboo. Fair enough. Today I learned that Ganyu can make fancy bamboo, whatever that means. Patience is gone. There we go.
Is that Korok?
No, but it will create a gust of wind for us. Oh, this is the music from like the Dream thing, the web browser game that they had us do for a little while. Okay, so...
Want me to come along?
Yes, I do want you to come along. Yeah, like, couldn't I take, like, Fischl? Or... Child? Yoimiya? Oh, Sara? Take Sara.
With you all the way.
And we'll bring
hear you've got a
Rosaria
job for
and
me.
BotW just in case there's actual combat that needs to be done. Although, you know, Kazuo would handle himself fine. I didn't change the party. I always forget about that. There we go.
One with nature.
Yes, see, now there's wind. Whee!
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, really sending me up there. Jesus. Oh, God. All the way over here? Okay. It's true, I'm addicted to Dreadahol! Yeah, I am too, buddy. It's okay. It is okay. Ooh, more charms. Zoop. Why is the trail leading to those slimes? Pursue and defeat the animal slimes carrying the bamboo shoots within the time limit? Fly, you fool! Oh, I see why we need an archer. Where are you? Pop! Got it. I obtained the ingredients swallowed by the animal slime, so it wasn't Gooba. I don't know if you want these now, Cloud Retainer, but fair enough. Oh god, I have to get all the way back over there now? You're looking for the trail, not looking at Beidou. Yes, I was. Unlike chat, I can... A cat jumped into Jane's lap unexpectedly and scared the shit out of her. She's gonna try. You're not gonna stop her. Yes, unlike you guys in chat, I am actually able to keep my eyes where they belong a modicum amount of the time. A modicum amount of the time? What the fuck did I just say? A modicum amount of time. There we go. That's closer to what I was trying to say anyway.
Okay.
Shouldn't need them straight away, but Pyro and Cryo Archers can be good later on. Oh, I see. Yoimiya is fine. Discount Amber is Discount Amber, but she could work fine. Well, if that's the case, I guess I should do this thing.
The hunt begins.
And... Yoimiya.
Let's go out and play.
Okay. They really make Yoimiya seem so much more like Manic Pixie Dream Girl in the things she says in your party than she is when you're actually like talking to her in the story. You giggling at?
Not.
Oh, I thought I heard you go.
Nope.
Fair enough. Like, are you laughing at Diona's goofy little fly animation? Because it is pretty great. Oh, Jesus Christ! I was just trying to get into the wind, but apparently I wasn't able to throw my glider out. And apparently that's not high enough. Okay, very well. I was gonna say, game, I am like... What? What? I was in the wind there. What did you want from me? The hell? It goes all the way up. Why? Round two. Bruh. I'm gonna die. Alright, let the stamina come back. Switch to a taller character, maybe? I'm a little higher. There we go. Jeez. That was weird. But look how Diona's tail is uniquely animated, is it? Like when we're flying, I guess? Or just like because it bobbles around? Yeah, it's fun. I never noticed that. I have Kazuha. Yes, listen, I'm not always paying attention to the movement abilities of my characters. Short characters like Diona can have issues using wind. Aha, fair enough. Good, good. These are the bamboo shoots that Ganyu prepared for oneself. The ingredients have all been prepared. Let us make ready to cook. Oh, Ben, I saw before you said that your art was coming along. Any sneak peeks, or are you going to post it, or what's going to happen here? Her tail also has animations for when she sits on different things. That's awesome. Take note of the Supreme Cuisine Machine's temperature at all times while using it to make gourmet dishes. If the temperature of the device is too high or low, the temperature meter will turn either red or green. If it remains in an over- or underheated state for a few seconds, your current cooking process will fail. Maintain a normal temperature at all times and complete your culinary masterpiece with care. I thought the idea was that this thing was going to do it automatically, but we have to monitor it? This is just a stove. There are 2 pedals on the ground in front of the device. Stand on these pedals to shift the adeptal flame in the corresponding direction and adjust the heat on different mechanisms. When the adeptal flame is under a certain mechanism, its temperature will rise. A device that is not exposed to the adeptal flame will decrease in temperature. The Supreme Cuisine Machine's temperature will increase when it is exposed to pyro. Conversely, hydro and cryo will decrease its temperature. Manipulate the elements to cook more efficiently. Okay, so that's why you guys were saying to use them. Understood.
This scenery is wonderful.
Alright, this is going to be interesting.
Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
The heat control is yours to attend to. Can't this machine do that by itself? Well, one has tried several times to use an internal flame in an attempt to achieve autonomous heat control. But the flame on the Supreme Cuisine Machine's stove is far from ordinary. One must use one's own adeptal flame to operate it. Adeptal flames of such power would warp the shape of the internal components if fed directly into the machine's interior. Sacrificing the larger machine for some small gain is thus unwise. The best solution at present is to apply the adeptal flames externally. As such, one requires a helper to control the heat of said flames. The all-important flames shall be yours to command, traveler. When you are ready, inform one at once. I'm ready. Then let us begin. Supreme Cuisine Machine, activate! I just realized there's a thing over there I have to open. I have to remember to go do that. Okay. Keep 3 devices at a normal temperature throughout the time limit. So, like, can I... I can. Oh, God. Okay, I see how this is gonna work. Crap. Oh my god. This is actually kind of tricky.
What do you have to do?
I have to, like, keep these at... Ah! It's like a rhythm game, sort of. I need to keep them from, like, overheating.
Oh, some it's a shit machine she made, huh?
Bruh, right? This is what I'm saying.
What do you want? She's just staring at me and squinting at me.
She wants you to love her.
Hi, honey.
Can you... The stupid thing was going to the other... Yeah. Yoimiya doesn't actually work for this because the stupid tracking rockets actually go to the wrong pots. That doesn't work at all. That's awful. God damn it. Yoimiya, come on. You're the 5-star here, and yet somehow you're less efficient than Amber.
Leave it to me.
How is it? Is the Oncidium pudding complete? I thought it was supposed to be Oncidium tofu. Yeah, huh. Interesting. Gonna be posted in about 20 minutes. Nothing amazing, just a funny thing. Yeah, but funny things are good. I want to see. Pyro and cryo archers can affect the temp of them. Yep, got it. They help. The adeptal flame is the biggest concern. UME's extra flames are hitting the wrong pots. This is why Ember is better. You are 100% correct, honestly. Very good. Verily do the capabilities of this machine exceed the norm. The fine control exercised in processing this tofu. Indeed. One has that done oneself. This is thanks to your aid as well, Traveler. Allow one to bestow a copy of the Insidium tofu recipe upon you. You may attempt to make it again, should time allow. Further adjustments must one make to this machine's faculties. Yeah, I would say it kinda sucks. One might still need your help. One trusts that you will not decline, yes? I mean, if God is going to tell me to do so, then I guess I have to. Jeez. Alright, well, before I forget, do I have a key that I can use to open that thing over there? I might not. How? Okay. So, these things. I don't remember what they're called, but that way over there. That. Where in your menu do you see those keys, and how do you get them? Because I didn't realize I had another one of these that I hadn't opened in the UA yet. So I need to mark it, but, like, if I have a key, I want to just go do it. Oh, do I have it marked already? Oh, I do. Huh. Okay, fair enough, me. You want me to just makes fireworks like a pleb? Amber's killed people like a badass. Fair. Fair. Alright, I don't want to help... Wait, where did she... Did she set up the machine somewhere else now? God damn it. Where did she go? Uh-huh. Where did she... All the way over... What the... She's not... She's in Mondstadt now. What the hell? I didn't even know they could leave Leeway. Get the keys from leveling the statue. So I should have one then. Right? Because I've leveled all the statues in Leeway. We're gonna go check it out. Go, Outrider Amber, go! Clouderdana went to Mondstadt. What the fuck? Okay, fair enough. Might have to complete the Chi of Yore and Lost Ruin side quests. Oh no. You keep saying Chi of Yore, and it keeps scaring me, because the only thing I know about it now is that it might bar my progress. I don't want to have that happen. Goral. No, I don't have a key. Huh. I'm pretty sure my statues are level 10. I thought I maxed it out. I could have sworn. Yeah. And yeah, I have an extra Geoculus, which is weird. But my statues are leveled. See? Is there one I need from a story quest or something? Uh-oh, I've confused the cake. Chi of Yore is a puzzle quest that's spread around King Chi Village. Is that how you get to, like, the one secret boss fight under the mountain? Because I've done that. Yeah, I don't know how I have an extra Geoculus and also have the statues at 10 cake. That one's confused me for a while. Primos! Apparently I have mail, too. I thought I collected all this. Apparently I didn't. What the hell? Moonlight Merriment event is ending. Okay. Ah! Battle Pass rewards. Genshin Impact survey. Preview page is here. Oh, and Jing Chu sent us the thing. Cool. So, I'll have to do that at a later date. There are more oculi than you need because it's hard to find them all. Cool, okay. Interesting. So then the question is, where the hell do I get another key from? Is there one as a story quest reward in here somewhere? Doesn't look like it. Maybe one from a character quest? How do I... There we go. Yeah, I can't even see the rewards, so... Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. I'll have to figure it out later. Alright, Cloud Retainer. I'm coming. Silk flowers needed for Hu Tao. Ah, excellent. Yeah, we're definitely going to be going for her, so... I haven't even, like, looked in the shop. Like, I have no idea what's happening. Razor and Amber left this month. Cool. Fair enough. I certainly don't have the things to get them, but cool. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, but I can get these. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Sick. Oh, it's good being back in Mondstadt.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, we've lost the Jane. Oh, Jane's awake. We were losing the Jane. You can go lay down if you want, love. I know the girl's on you, but you can move her. Rather than, sitting there keeled over, getting a crick in your neck.
Alright, girl, come on. Sweetheart, come on.
She is a sweetie.
Yeah.
One wonders if this device may make desserts also. What are you making this time? Impeccable timing, traveler. One just finished ruminating on the making of this next dish. A pudding, so it is named. Much consultation did one have with the most recent and popular recipes before deciding on this dish. It is said to be soft and tasty. A fine dessert indeed. Changes and improvements, too, has one made to it, along with the addition of rice. Naturally, one's entitlement it is to name this new dish. Rice pudding shall be its name, or shall its name be. Sounds really filling. You gonna lay down out here?
Yeah.
You gonna say goodbye to chat because you're inevitably gonna fall asleep in like 5 minutes?
Yes. Good night, chat.
Thanks for hanging out with us, Jane.
It was fun.
Very much appreciated.
Yes.
You didn't even bust open your sun chips.
No.
Let me move some stuff here so you can stretch out on the couch.
Thank you.
It is very convenient the way my desk is set up. I literally have the couch directly to my right, so I can use it as a backup platform when needed. And also, like, if Jane's gonna snooze, she'll be right here.
I keep my headphones on.
Okay. Caffeine says goodnight, Jane. Ben says bye, Jane. Cake says might be a dungeon or world quest. Ooh. Night, Jane. Good night. Yep. Yep. Everyone's saying good night. I do have C1 Amber, I'm pretty sure, Star. I think I got her from the store at least once before when she was there, when I, like, still fully intended on using her, which I still kind of do. I want to use all of these characters. Alright, I'm going to mute the mic for 1 second because I'm going to readjust stuff. There we go. Hey, Chad. How's it going? Pretty positive it's either Chi of Yor or the Ruin Quest east of Wangshu Inn. Gotcha. Art is done on the Discord? Oh, well, I gotta go check it out. It's almost midnight for you. You should probably sleep also. Fair enough, Black. Fair enough. I probably won't go that much longer here myself anyway. I'm getting tired as well, so... Let's see. Let's see what Ben posted here in the Discord. Oh, Ben, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. I found so many holes I can't go into. I wanted that missile expansion. You get to be a ball, why can't I? Where is the morph ball? Samus, I should have it by now, where is it? Tell me. Ben, that is some quality stuff, my guy. That is good stuff. Like, even me, you know, I'm not a veteran player, although I guess I have played a lot of the games now at this point, but like I was like, where is the goddamn morph ball, man? Oh, so good. So good. I have to retweet it really quick, show my boy some love. Okay. Got it retweeted. We're all good to go. Oh. Think every Metroid player can relate? Oh, for sure. Sleep is for losers. Also, Dread messed up my sleep schedule. Bruh, same. If you go to sleep, ask for tips from the Adventurers Guild first so you can refresh the tips tomorrow. Oh. I love the morph ball so much. I just find it so funny. It's really good. Yeah, what I'll probably wind up doing, Star, is like, I might just chill like off stream and listen to a podcast and just do a bunch of the grinding for this. And then maybe tomorrow at some point we can stream again and finish it or something. I'm not sure. But just because I'm getting tired, so it's like having good commentary for you guys is getting a little exhausting. Not that I don't love spending time with you guys. It's just, man, I've been on mic a lot recently. But we'll finish this conversation and do this this particular round of the Divine Cuisine Machine. Yes. The quality of the rice is key to this dish. Upon one's activation of the Supreme Cuisine Machine, order it one did to search for high-quality rice. The resulting search led one here. Wait, there's better rice in Mondstadt than there was in Liyue or Inazuma? That's interesting. Not exactly a lot of rice-based dishes in Germany. Huh. Been going hard lately? Yeah. Got a bunch more subs recently, though. We're at like 260, Jesus Christ. 962 or something like that now, so moving up. Just make sure you get all the icons first before asking again. What do you mean, Star? Can you explain what that means? Oh, yeah, I know. Butter me up so that I go get your rice. Alright, follow the tracks as created, retrieve the rice. Okay, roger that. Here we go. Where did it go? Okay. Got it. Get a little bit of stamina back. Okay. You only did 12 videos in the past few days. Yeah. Well, and those are just the ones that I've posted, Cake. I've got, like, 5 more recorded. Oh, Amber. Come on, catch the wind. There you go. Oh, is it on this thing? Oh, weird. Fair enough. Well, good thing I have Kazuha and Beto, so I can actually fight things.
As one with wind and cloud.
What's up, Brun? Mondstadt isn't regularly beset by calamities. Okay, fair. Fair. When you get tips, they mark your map with a set number of locations. So, what, like, go clear those and then get more tips? The hints mark some on your map as icons. Get all the ones shown before asking for more the next day. Got it. Understood. Thank you. You saved my life. I'm Brun, a merchant. Oh, just my luck. I was originally transporting a batch of cargo, but I never expected to get attacked by monsters while I was on my way. So I just kept running. Didn't have time to worry about the goods or to tell which way I was going. Eventually I ended up here. After I got here, I thought I had completely shaken them off. That's why I wanted to get out of the cart and check the goods. But they suddenly came out of nowhere. Thank goodness for your help. What kind of goods are you transporting? I'm transporting a batch of ingredients, rice and stuff like that.
Looks like this is the rice that the Adeptus wanted us to find, but it doesn't look like there's much left.
Could you sell me some rice? You want to buy rice. It's not that I don't want to sell it, it's just that I basically lost all the goods in my cart on the road when I was running away. Those monsters must have brought the goods as loot back to their camp. What a headache. How can I get those goods back? If I can't get them back, I'll lose a lot of money. Yeah, you know what? We'll go kick the shit out of them for you. We've already been contracted out to go do a bunch of other stuff. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
No one escapes my sights. Go, go, Baron!
Nope. The way is open. Move.
The wind knows me.
Oh my god, I greatly appreciate the length of Amber shorts. Oh, do we have to go beat up their slime balloon? Yeah, we do! Okay, cool. I love these. They're actually a ton of fun.
Eyes on me.
Oh, thank you for adding fire to this.
Clouds high. The birds come.
There we go. Scratch one slime balloon. Get that out of the way. Nice. Amber's the girl next door type. That is accurate. Yeah, that is a very accurate statement. See ya. Oh, we can just lift it up and over? Oh, that's so sick. Nice. Yeah, can't get us now, can you, bastards? Do 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 do. That was actually a really cool little thing they added there. Kind of funny as a sequence. Yeah, I like it. The 1-star bow on Amber. It's her cannon bow or something. I had something better on her, actually, for quite a while, but then I was like, I need to take everything off of all of my characters so that I can see what they actually have and, like, what I have. Oh, God, don't. Oh my God, I'm amazed that didn't just kill her. Granted, I guess she is, like, level 40, so... Wow, he just put that out? What the hell? I didn't realize he could just do that.
Let it rain.
This guy. You serious? Come here, you little shit.
One with nature.
Asshole. Mihoyo likes legs, it is known. That does seem accurate, yeah.
This should be the goods we're looking for. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Good thing we've got that transport balloon with us.
You mean, huh?
Come on, let's move this cargo back.
Do. Did you bring the goods back? Thank you so much, traveler. You wanted rice, right? Please wait a moment. I will pick rice of better quality for you. There. This rice is for you. It should be enough. Thank you, traveler. I should be on my way now. I hope I don't meet any more monsters. I hope you don't, my friend. I hope you don't.
Alright, we're going to return this to Cloud Retainer, and then I think I'm done. I am exhausted. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. What's up, Cloud Retainer? Traveler, have you secured the requisite rice? I have indeed. Indeed, this is most fine. Just the quality that one needs. I should probably do the actual cooking part, then we'll be done. Yeah, that makes sense. Since the ingredients are readied, one shall now activate the machine. As before, in your hands shall one leave the heat control, Traveler. One would have you report your readiness once you are sufficiently prepared. Yes, ma'am, Cloud Retainer, ma'am. I'm ready. Alright, middle one needs help. Left one needs help. God, that heat thing is like really fast. Oh god, move it, move it, move it. Ah, there's a slime! Get out of here! The hell? Can't just do that to me. Move. Ah, move. That one heats so fast. No, go back. Get out of here. Go left, 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 left. Go right. Okay, we've got this. It's fine. Everything's cool. Now go middle. Go middle. Go middle. Thank you. Okay, we got there. Jeez. Whew. Report back to Cloud Retainer. Fair enough. You deserve a good rest. Thank you. Thank you. Been a fun, comfy stream to draw to. Thanks. Of course. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Well then, is the rice pudding complete? It is. A lovely flavor indeed. No less would one expect of oneself, or one's own supreme cuisine machine. Haha. How can this machine seemingly do everything? Cunning one's hands are, and no less should be expected of one's handcrafted masterwork. You don't have hands. Hardly a cause for alarm, one would say. Your hand in this matter was mighty also, Traveler. Come, prepared one has your recipe as promised. What then shall one cook next? Alright, cool. We got there. Whee! We did it! Thank you, Amber. Appreciate your help. Oh, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be where we call this one. It's good getting back into the routine of things a bit, you know? Oh. What's attacking me? I'm trying to outro here. No, leave me alone. No.
Into the wind.
God. Oh my, what are you?
To ashes.
Peace. Peace is all I ask. Jeez. Oh, no, it's good getting back into the swing of things, guys. It's been very, very nice to get back to streaming, to making content and everything, even though I wasn't actually gone that long, but, you know how it is, so. Thanks for hanging out, and we will definitely have some more streams coming very soon. Spooky streams, Genshin streams.
I'm always ready.
I forgot that they chat. I'll finish Deltarune. We'll do some more stuff with that. It'll be good. But for now, I'm going to wish you all a good night. So thank you all so much for watching. I do very much appreciate it. If you know someone that you think would enjoy my content, if you could shoot them a link, that'd just be swell. Till the next time, though, hope you all have a good night. Stay safe and healthy out there. And remember, be good to each other. Bye, guys.